Hey, guys. It's always so good to see you. How's everybody doing? Should I get the volume turned down on the thing over here? This has been the longest week for me for some reason. I don't know why. Don't know why. But how's everybody? I missed y'all. Sure has. Well, the volume's already down. That's a good thing. Can y'all hear me okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I got a new mic, so I don't know if it's going to be, if y'all can hear me okay. Because I'm trying to get used to a couple. Oh, good, 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 good. Does it sound okay? I mean, I ain't sounding like a little chipmunk or anything like that, am I? Biscuit, biscuit, biscuit. There's my biscuit. I tell y'all what, if I'm ever at night and I can't sleep and I need some, I want to chat with one of my buddies here. I know all I gotta do is reach out to my biscuit head. She seems like she's always awake. Uh, Raising Cain. Okay, let me see. Let me go down to the list and tell everybody hello. Did you? Hey, darling. Millie. My Millie, Millie, Millie. Lady 7, my gorgeous Lady 7. Raising Cain. I love you, Raising Cain. Joanne Kiernan. Hey, darling. Good to see you, Grace Paris. Darling, sweet Grace Paris. Let's see what we got. Anybody? Of course, my biscuit head, biscuit Tam. Hi, Tam here. Welcome, darling. Hey, Matthew. Good evening. Thank you for coming by. Cricket Arrow. There's my Auntie Sherry. Bringing a battalion with me. Y'all must have been playing the yes-no game. I played it for the first time yesterday. I'm telling you, that Auntie Sherry just keeps everybody rolling. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed having a good time. Let's see, Lisa Kleckner, I got you. So today's information, let's do that. I don't know if you guys have noticed here lately. Seems like it's gotten a whole lot worse for some reason. And I'm just wondering, I'd like to hear you guys' input on it, on what you think is it just me? Is it just that I've not seen it, or is there an increase in the bullying and the persecution of people? I mean, I'm not going to be mentioning any creators' names on here. I'm not here to bash any creator. I just don't want to do that because every creator has their own style, let's say, of, of their live streams and their channels. But, and without mentioning any names again, I am struggling with some of the content toward the looks of other people. Hey, Mab. Okay, Mab, hold up 2 fingers for me. Awesome. Just double checking, buddy.
First time here. How are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna have to turn the volume down because you're blowing me out in my ears.
I'm
But
loud.
welcome. Yeah, it's okay. It's just my system. I've got some new equipment and I'm trying out, and it's just getting things regulated, you know.
I
But
get it.
welcome. Thank you for popping on panel. I think this is going to be a very intense. I don't know what intense, but a very good chat or
What's the
a
topic?
discussion. Bullying, um, body shaming, racism, lies.
See, I have a policy that I don't ever down any other creator. I never hate on anyone. I don't think I have any haters
I
yet.
don't either. I don't either. I try not to. I've been accused of it. Many times I've been accused of it. But I'm just one to I want to be treated how I treat people. You know what I mean? I want
Yeah,
to make sure that I'm treating people the way that I want to be treated.
exactly.
And and I'm pretty sure there's probably people saying, "Oh, look at Miss Chewy. She's over there going to be Miss Goody Two Shoes." But I'm not. I'm not perfect by no means. I have thoughts. You know, everybody does. I mean, we're human. We're human. But what we do with it is what I'm interested in. I could play a lot of stuff, but it would bring out creators' names. And again, like I said, I'm not here to bash any creator.
Amen.
But what I'm trying to find out is really what I'm interested in is the audience. Is this what we're looking for? Because in one particular, they typically have around 600 people in their chat, and they absolutely do some of the worst body shaming I have ever heard in my life. And I don't understand why so many people are so interested in hearing that. That's that really shocked me. I mean, it really as an adult, as an adult.
And it seems to
So
get clicks and views too.
yeah, I know, but see, that's my question: is why are so many people interested in hearing that? I mean, why are we so captivated by, I guess, by it?
Because we're all sinners.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, but
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 what we think personally, like the wife and I, Mrs. Mab, we'll talk back and forth, and we'll just between us things that I would never say in public.
exactly.
So my private conversations with my wife, I'll express to her my thoughts about stuff, but I would never go on a public forum and shame someone else for anything. That's just the way I am because I want to be treated like you said. I want to be treated how I treat other people.
Right, right. And I'm all the time. I want to be called out. If I do something, I expect my peers to let me know. Hey, wait a minute. That's not right. That's not good. I want to be called out for something. If I've done, when I do something wrong, I ain't gonna say if. I'm gonna say when, because we're all, like I said, we're all human. We all make mistakes. But yeah, I have not figured out how to do a poll on here yet. I've tried to
I think
look
you
at
got
it
to
and
go to
look at it.
YouTube Studio to set that up.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, even on a live stream?
Yeah, I haven't figured it out either, but that's what I was told. You have to go to YouTube Studio. You can't do it through StreamYard.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, well, I might try to do that. But because I want to do a poll, but I want it to be anonymous, I want people to be completely honest about their what they want
Behavior.
to see. If they are looking for this. I mean, if that's what the audience wants, I can't for the life of me understand why.
Well, there's some people that are kind of like haters, and some people, oh Lord, it's Auntie Sherry. How you doing?
That's my Auntie Sherry. I just
You're just
realized
in time because my dog can tell time, and 9 minutes ago he was barking to get fed. So do you mind if I mute
Oh,
and can't?
you go right ahead. You go right ahead.
We'll go feed the dog.
Okay. Hi, Auntie. Hello, beautiful.
Hi, Jerry.
Oh no, you sound like a robot.
Pardon me?
You sound robot.
I
Robot.
shouldn't. Wait.
I hear you smacking yourself, but you sound like a robot.
Fully
Hi, Clay.
charged.
It's Jennifer B. I don't know. Tony, hey, hi, Tink. Sharon Marie. Can I kick it? Public shame is not nice. I think the Bible talks about taking someone aside and discussing your grievance or calling someone out on a personal level, not publicly. Shame is bad all the way. I agree 100%. Hi, Maddie. What's cracking with you?
What's cracking with you?
You sound you're between a Sherry. You sound like a robot. Robot. Let's see who we got. Any more comments? So what y'all thinking? Y'all tell me. Give me some reasoning why you think that we are so captivated. And I'll say we're because I mean, yeah, we all love some drama. We all love to watch some of the drama. I don't like terrible drama. Every now and then, a little bit, you think, oh, but I don't like major drama. That's the reason I refuse to have it over here. I don't want major drama. Yeah, I think everybody is entitled to their opinions as long as you keep it respectful. And if you're body shaming somebody, that's not respectful. I don't care who you are, that is not respectful. Tiptoe, hey, welcome. I really doubt there is a reason, but that is me. Lady 7 Up, you're welcome to come up. Let me put that link out there. I'm sure you can read it. Can't never seem to find it at the top of the chat. Gotta love Andy Sherry. Let's see what Kathy says. People don't play nice. I never had enemies. Now I do defending my YouTube family. No drama exactly about respect, yes. Hey, short legs. Hey, darling. Hello, ladies. I received my cotton candy turtle shell and pink sugar body wash and my turtle spell raspberry lemonade body lotion today. Yay. You must have been ordering from Dolly Vision, haven't you? You're going to smell good. I'll stay in chat for now. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, darling. There's Lady 7 Up. Hey, darling.
Hey, honey, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you? You sound a little weak today.
I am a little down, but I guess it was
Bless
that parade. Do you remember those 3 men that got shot? The service guys. The guy who was held
you.
hostage. He held his kids hostage
Oh, no.
in Minnesota.
Hmm. Now, I heard a little something about it, but I haven't. I've
Well,
been told.
they had the funerals for the guys today.
Oh, okay.
And it was some people in there were being really jerks in the chat, and that they were worried about credit cards. And I says, "Are you kidding me? 3 men lost their lives over stupidity, and you're worried about debit cards being spent right?" I says, "You guys are in wrong chat. That's disrespectful. I'm sorry, but." And it wasn't called for. They apologized, but it was just, it goes with
Yeah.
what you're saying now. It's just with the wife or the kids were in chat, right? It was in Minnesota. Yes,
Wow.
it was terrible. I don't. That puppy's giving me the run for my money.
That thing's gonna be as big as you, ain't it?
Oh, I hope not. I don't know how to slow the eating down. It's terrible. She eats like a
I don't
hog.
think it's I don't think it's gonna get any better. I tell you, the bigger she get, the more she's gonna eat.
Well, I give her
Oh,
a little bit, but
eggs.
she acts like
Thank you,
she's
darling.
starved. I don't
Thank
know.
you, Short Legs. Thank you for the gift 5 memberships. Let's see who got them. Biscuit Head, Janice Kendall, Kathy S., Sharon Shelton, Marcia E. Oh, congratulations. Let's try this again. Now, speak, Sherry, speak.
You're right, Sharon. They're spoiled brats. Sherry, can you talk?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, her headsets do. We gotta charge your. God, I gotta get her an extra pair.
Yeah, I know. Bless her heart. That's something I have to work. Send her.
Charge your.
Hers? You need some. I mean, you can buy several different ones. So it's just getting them all, getting her to figure out, making sure that which one's hooked to Bluetooth and whatever,
Right. I love you, Sherry. We talked today earlier on the phone, so.
Did you?
Yeah, she says, I need to talk to you. I haven't talked to you in weeks.
Oh.
My mom's been calling.
Oh, bless
I
your
am
heart.
Lean On Me. I just got one little gash in my elbow.
Lean on me.
Arm.
Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you, darling.
I love this lady. Lean On Me. She's so cool.
Oh, I do too.
She's such a sweetheart.
Some people on YouTube act like a bunch of spoiled brats.
I just
There comes
can't
a
figure
time
people
in
out.
life to grow up. Stop being behind a computer screen, bashing others, especially when you can't show your face.
That's true. They would never
I
say
mean,
that to somebody face to face.
Exactly. And why would they
because
say
we don't
behind
know what
people's
they're.
back?
They could look the same way as whatever they're accusing of somebody else looking like, you know?
It
I
doesn't matter what you look like. It's what's inside that matters. I mean,
I
I was
agree.
before I had my surgery. I was 250 pounds,
is
and
that
they
Mabs talking?
it's me. I had my maxillofacial surgery. They cut my upper and lower jaw and pulled my whole face out, and then they plated it.
Oh, wow.
It still hasn't healed. I still got a lot of pain and numbness in my face. So if I
I
don't
knew
talk,
you were having a real rough time there for a while. You seeing that? Oh, that's
yeah,
got to be hard.
Why they do that,
still,
Mab?
excuse me,
Why did they have to do that?
because I had obstructive sleep apnea.
Oh wow, never
And
heard of
so
that.
every 60 seconds, I would choke out. Like I'd be like,
Oh jeez.
every
Mm.
minute.
Oh,
So
wow.
it caused a lack of oxygen, and then my heart rate would spike, and my blood pressure would spike. And they said that you will probably either have a stroke in your sleep or die in your sleep if you don't do something quick. And I thought, and my best friend had just had a stroke 30 days before. And I knew in my heart something bad was going to happen to him on a Friday. And I said, I'm really worried about Russell. Something bad is going to happen to him. I had this really bad feeling. And he's my pastor. So Sunday was church. I said, well, I'll just tell him on Sunday. Well, Saturday morning he had a stroke.
Oh,
And
no.
I thought, oh, I'm probably going to have a stroke. My wife was a maxillofacial surgical assistant for years, so she actually did these operations on other people or assisted the doctor. So I went and had the surgery, and I haven't been healing as quickly as supposed to.
Mm. Sorry. I know that's got to be a real
I'm
tough
so
surgery.
sorry. God, that's painful.
Me too.
That has to be painful. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Bless your heart. We'll definitely keep you in our prayers.
Has
Thank
anybody
you.
heard from Nana for you or for life?
No, I haven't heard anything from Nana for life in
I haven't seen
a
her
few
for a long
days.
time. Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Wenzel.
I don't usually hang on YouTube streets anymore because I can't take it no more.
Yeah, I've actually been staying away a little bit, you know.
I just watched that thing today because I knew it was coming, so I wanted to watch it.
Smiley, hey, darling.
Hi, everybody I missed. I'm sorry. I'm just in a lot of pain today.
Welcome, Smiley. Thank you so much for coming over.
Let's get these
I
thumbs up,
appreciate it.
guys.
I have open panels. I would really like for, several people to come up and let's really, really talk about this because this has been really on me. I don't know, like I said, there's a lot of things I've been really struggling with. And one of those is because I'm a chunky woman. And it would hurt me if somebody talked about me in the way that some people get talked about, you know?
Thank you, Lean. I'm going to talk to you in a little bit, sweetheart.
It would be hurtful. And there's a lot of people that can't take it.
Right. But Miss
Yeah.
Chewy, have you ever thought in your own mind negative things about other people's appearance, without speaking them or without, yeah, we all
Yes.
do.
Yes.
We do, but do you ever feel guilty when you do it? Because I do.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
I'm thinking,
Yeah.
what if they couldn't help
Well, that
themselves?
guy,
Or
The one example is the Soto case. Remember when um, Matthew and Savannah, I think, got murdered in that car,
Oh yeah,
and the guy with the truck came out, the huge guy.
right.
Yes, yes,
And I was saying, well, with that belly, it's not going to be hard to find with that truck and that belly.
right.
But I wasn't trying to shame him. I'm just saying he is he stands out.
Recognizable.
Yes,
Right.
yes. And because if it had been just a thin man, what's the likelihood that somebody would have recognized him, you know?
Usually when
Because of
somebody gets
some,
hurt, I get hurt because I feel bad for them.
My sister is
right.
my sister's obese, and that's just the way she is, you know. She's beautiful. She's got a good heart, but she struggles with it. Not because people shame her, she shames herself because she
And
can't.
you typically, people that are overweight and people that do have issues with themselves, they're their biggest critic,
I'm
you
saying they're
know?
Right.
their own worst
They're the
critics.
hardest. Yes, they are.
When I was 250 pounds, I watched my surveillance camera from the rental that I was remodeling, and I was 250 pounds before I had the surgery. And I went back and looked at that video. I'm like, who is that fat ASS walking by, you know? And then when I had the surgery, I lost like 80 pounds.
Be
But
quiet,
yeah,
girlfriend over there.
That's
Hi,
Spanish.
You don't
Smiley.
start giggling on me.
You're beautiful.
Don't you start it. Don't you start it.
Hi,
Miss,
Smiley.
Hey, how
yeah,
y'all doing?
We're doing okay. How
you
are
know
you?
what? She
Fine, thank you.
misnamed her channel. It should have been
Cat's
Giggly.
going too fast. I can't
Giggly.
read.
Smile
I put
around
some
the
weight
back.
on. I ain't lying.
She didn't consult me, so I don't know.
I've been missing you, Miss Sherry.
who we got up here? I don't know the names.
She's been hanging out on with Miss
Yeah,
Ann
you need to go to
all
Miss
day,
Ann's every
every
night.
day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We were over
Yeah.
there. Me and Auntie Sherry invented the yes no game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw you were doing that the other day, or it might have been today. My days are so mixed up. I've been so busy, but
Lena, me, I
I
haven't been getting your notices. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either. But I saw in my timeline that you had played that game, and I'm like, I'm gonna sneak in over there on her one day when she's playing
Hi,
that. It looks
Dynamite.
fun.
Well, I've been over to Smiley's more than once.
Smiley, you
Yeah.
will have a blast over there. You'd fit right
Yeah, it's
in.
fun. It's
You would
But
fun.
fit right in.
I don't sound like a raccoon or a rabbit or whatever y'all said.
No,
You sound
Because
like a
No,
I don't have
chipmunk.
my AirPods in.
no,
See,
you
you sound
don't.
better.
you sound good now.
You don't.
Okay,
Uh,
Smiley. So
I can't hear, but I
I
can
want.
talk
Oh,
loudly.
you can talk.
Nothing's gonna hold you
Well, I'm
back.
glad we all agree on that.
I'm gonna mute myself because I
Okay.
gotta get
Hey,
after the.
let me ask Smiley a question, okay? So,
Okay.
Smiley,
If
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
nice, you may.
what do you think? Why do you think that so many people are interested in hearing people be body shamed?
Mm, I don't know, cause I mean, I've said something before out of straight anger, but not meaning it. But now these people that are doing it absolutely mean it, and they absolutely mean to hurt, harm, and do whatever they can to body shame. And I don't know what they get out of it. I really don't. For me, um, for me, luckily, I'm not how I was maybe 10 years ago. And for me, luckily, I am strong enough that don't bother me. They can make all the memes and do all the craziness that they want. They're the ones that look stupid in the end, and I go on with my life every day.
Correct.
That's it. I mean, that's it. Unfortunately, I feel bad for other people, especially to that extent that they go because, and I'm not just talking about people we're familiar here with on YouTube streets and stuff like that. But listen, if there's somebody out there that's not as strong as me, or whatever, a child, it's the same thing as bullying a child at school. If they're not as strong, they can only take so much, and that can drive a person to what, and other things, and depression, and this, that, and the other. But if they're so dissatisfied with their life, then I don't know. I personally don't know what to do. I have apologized to people that I have said, look, I said some things, or whatever, but it just shouldn't
Well,
be
Miss
all the way
Giggly,
forward.
we all say
Yeah,
things that we wish we hadn't said.
yeah, we do,
We
we
do,
do.
all of us, because we're mortals. We're
Yeah,
mortals.
we're human. Nobody's perfect.
Yes, exactly right.
Dynamite in the chat says, because it makes them feel better about themselves to point out other people's flaws. I
I
think that's
absolutely, yeah, I absolutely think that, and actually, I think that and again, for me, other people feel worse for me than I feel for me, because I know who I am. Now, look, here's the thing. I have, there was a time.
I'm sorry. I had to laugh at that comment from
We
Whistle
lost
While
you.
You Lurk. She does some funny damn
We lost your
stuff.
sound,
No,
Smiley.
I'm
You
sorry.
muted yourself.
I'm sorry. No, my phone rang
Well,
again.
mute
So
me then. Mute me,
Okay.
mute me, mute me.
but I was gonna say, like,
I'll
in
save you
my
the trouble.
life, in my own life, like, I've always been like a chunky kid or whatever. I probably hadn't been skinny until, like everybody else in school. You gain weight, and then you look back on pictures. Have you ever looked back on pictures, even a year or two, whatever, no matter how old you were, and you were heavier, no matter what? You're always heavier for some reason.
Seems
um
like it though.
it does seem like it. But like in my older ages or whatever, like there was a time, well, before my heart, you heard me say I had my heart surgery and stuff at 41, unexpected, okay? I didn't have any problems, but I was way smaller than I am now. I mean, tiny, tiny thing. But it was the inactivity where I gained all the weight over a period of time. And then I went on a diet and I lost over 100 pounds. For me, that was way too much. And I looked very, very sickly, very sickly. And then I just
Smiley,
come to a point. Yeah, I just come to a point
Smiley,
though.
Smiley. Is this an interview?
No, no, I was just gonna tell her. I come to a
let,
point though
let her
where I
talk.
became
No, go ahead.
very
You're fine.
I'm sorry. I'm
with
just teasing her. I'm
myself.
teasing her. She knows I'm teasing
I
her.
know,
Come on.
but I became very comfortable with
I'm
myself.
proud of her.
And no, I think everybody should be, but they're not. And that's what
What,
it's
baby?
self-esteem, or it's whatever, and it does hurt people. Words hurt people. And everybody is not the same, and everybody can't be comfortable, or they can't be me, and they can't be you, and they don't have the same feelings. And this has got out of control on YouTube.
Yes, it has.
You don't ask me unless you want the answer.
I do. I want.
I
Like I
think
said, I respect honest answers.
And I'm gonna
Honest,
give them to you.
respectful answers. I do. And you're
Listen to
you're not
Miss
going to
Chewy.
get.
Listen to Miss Chewy. She has a valid point.
Now I don't know where I was going with that there, but what I don't understand is why it's the audience. The audience
Good
is
night,
what
Grace. Love you.
is what's really bugging me about it. Because we'll have somebody over here that is having uh, a discussion, and it's well, let's just say a discussion on Summer Wells, and everybody in this community is gonna flock there for Summer Wells,
Mm-hmm.
and we're all gonna be happy and everything. But then 5 minutes later, after that live ends, another creator fires up, and everybody that was in agreement and loving and talking about how much they love
You know what,
Summer
Miss Chewy?
and
They feed
everything,
off each other.
but yet they go over and then it's like,
Yes, they do.
the gates opened and it's like, okay, let's see who all we can hurt.
Yeah, it's kind of like and I learned a long time ago just to kind of just back out and just don't even go to, and I'm not one certain place, just a lot of different places actually,
Right,
because you do get pulled in. You get, you know, it's not that you. I can't even say because I believe these people want. I don't know if they want. I don't know what they're wanting really. If they want friendships or approval, I'm not sure. But it's like they just want to follow, and then they want to join in the conversation, and then it gets twisted, and then it gets this, and then it gets that. Next thing you know, oh wait a minute, I'm up here on the. I need to slow it down or back up because we ain't
Hey,
even on the
H.E., my
same
nephew.
level. We ain't even on the same level we was 30 minutes
Thanks,
ago.
Dirty. You are
exactly.
too.
Mm-hmm.
If you are dirty,
Sherry,
So
I'm thanking you for smiling.
I don't know.
She can't help it.
I'm here to keep
She's
Miss
born
Sherry
with a
in line.
smile on her face.
Sherry,
keeping Miss Terry in line.
Ma'am,
yeah, I'm trying to.
ma'am.
I love you, Sherry.
Sherry, aquarium time. No,
I love you too. That's why I'm going to mute myself.
I love
You're
you.
okay. Uh,
But I think, and as for men is, am I wrong? I mean, men hurt just as bad when people talk about them like that too. I mean, they may not show it and they may not let on like it, but body shaming is what I'm talking about. I
right.
mean, they have to.
I mean,
Okay,
there's a
let go
lot
ahead,
more
Dad.
to it than just the body shaming. I mean, there's a lot of other types of attack and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. There is. There's a lot of different ones. Um, what I guess one thing that really bothers me about it too is these people. So some of these people, I ain't gonna say every one of them, but some of them will do that. Will talk terrible. I mean, say some of the most ungodly things about a person, and then in 2 minutes later, they're praising God.
Oh, yeah. Um, hmm, that's a
Say,
tough
ma'am.
one. That's a tough one. That's just, to me, that's hypocrite. That's just a hypocrite. There's nothing you can say about that.
It's come
It's just an
from my heart.
insane, an insane hypocrite. That's just my opinion.
Wisconsin Mama, I know you have some words of wisdom if you want to come up, please. Um,
You can't.
hey
I mean, you
girl, hey
can.
darling, good to see you.
Miss Chewy, may I say something, please?
Yes,
Thank you. Well, yes, my hair is white because I'm usually sitting under a lampshade that's kind of yellow and it makes my hair look like it's darker or something. Anyway, but I'm downstairs in the basement because of the high winds today. I'd love to come down here. It's a different venue, from being in the bed all the time. I get sick of it. So I just ride the Gatlinburg and climb down to the basement, stay down here because I've got too many oak trees all around my house. But what I wanted to say about this smashing, trashing, tearing up everybody, my big point here is this. If you've watched any news or you know anything that's going on in the world at all, this is so trivial compared to it. And these people are they are reaching, really. They are really reaching. Because I'm just telling you, Jinkies will tell you that I know what I'm talking about. She will tell you she knows I'm wise. Wise,
Yeah.
white hair means wise. Wisdom
Yeah.
means experience.
Yep.
It
Yeah.
doesn't
you
mean
know,
you're
Sherry.
smarter than, have more knowledge than, or your IQ is higher. It just means you're more experienced. And I'm sitting here listening to people talk about things I've been through all my life. It's kind of entertaining in a way.
Yeah.
Since you've already been there, it's kind of entertaining. It's like revisiting history again.
My point exactly, Sherry. What you said. Entertaining. That's why it's just mind-boggling to me that 600 people can be entertained by somebody saying just the most ungodly things about somebody. That's just.
And I've seen,
Hey, Michelle.
I'll put it that way, and I'll say, and I've seen, and just spit out the money for it. Just be entertained by it. It says that
Super
much.
chat, super chat, super chat,
Yeah.
and it's just
It's
like,
how do you get entertained by somebody else's misery? And you see these
Look,
everybody,
I
and
have
it's
a very short answer for that. When this goes away, this goes away.
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So
That's why I won't send you any money, because I don't want to lose you as a friend. Smiley.
I don't give a dang about
I
the
Smiley,
money,
I
honey.
see what you said.
exactly.
You.
Thank
I see
you.
what you said, Matthew, Smiley.
Oh
I
Lord,
can
what
do
I say,
whatever I want.
Matthew? There ain't no
You
telling.
sent him a
My business
banana.
and mine alone.
I said what? Oh, I sent him a banana. He said I sent him a banana. I did not send him no banana.
He said you sent him a banana.
No, you have to
No,
go
he
play.
said
Well, never mind.
I
I
will
don't
get
want to
him
use
good one
another
day.
creator's name. This is Miss Chewy's channel, and she kicked
What
me
else
off
was
at
it you
the time.
sent him? You
And
said,
she's
I'm gonna
welcome
get
to.
him.
Hello,
So,
beautiful Wisconsin
so good.
mama.
Hi.
Hey.
Gosh, it's been a long time since I've seen you.
Oh my goodness, Sherry. I
You
was so.
look beautiful.
Oh,
A
thank
long
you.
time.
Oh, I tell you, I thought I was going to have to write my will in bed. I was so
Yeah,
sick.
girl.
Oh, I know you were.
I've been
Oh,
on here about
What's the fault?
3 years, and I pretty much know everybody by now.
Dirty parts of self.
I visit, hide in the shrubbery, and just watch.
Yeah.
I don't always have to talk, Mab.
No.
I
No.
disagree.
Yeah, I do too.
I disagree.
me too.
Wholeheartedly disagree.
That's right, James.
If Sherry ain't talking,
What's the
something's
story
wrong.
behind the banana there, Smiley?
Ah,
No. But I'm gonna
when
have
I
to get
stop
back
talking,
good
there
on
be
that.
a significant silence in this world.
Oh, there would be. There would be. How are you, Sherry?
I'm great. How are you?
I am absolutely wonderful.
I'm so
How
glad
much
to hear
weight did
that.
you
It's so
lose?
good to see you.
I lost 10 pounds.
I bet.
Wow,
I
good
see
for
it.
you.
No, it's not good. It
No,
wasn't good,
it
Sherry.
wasn't good.
Oh, it's not good.
Hey,
I'm
just
sorry.
No.
I don't remember.
It's
Oh,
because she was very sick.
very sick.
I'm
Aw.
sorry,
Yeah.
darling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm sorry, darling.
Oh, it's okay,
So,
Sherry.
Jinkies, I've got a question for you.
What's that?
You know the discussion that we're having today.
Actually, I don't. I just popped in to say hi and hang out
Well-
with y'all.
Okay.
What
So,
are we talking
the
about?
body shaming.
Oh, I'm a chunky girl. I don't care. I flaunt it,
I know,
honey.
right?
Well, I
And
understand.
bullying.
I understand you don't care.
Body shaming is bullying and it is harassment. All three.
But what
In
the
my
reason
opinion.
I'm
These old
I'm
crooked
pointing
heads
you
are
out
free.
is because I'm not going to run the clip, but we had which I watched it a couple of days ago with the whaler. Did a yeah,
Woo!
exactly.
She was on the
And
road.
you and your sister
I used to
Daisy
be.
were the center of the comments.
I've had it worse. Believe me.
Worse than that.
Oh my Lord, yes. Wisconsin Mama's heard it, ain't she, Wisconsin Mama?
Oh, I tell you what. If she didn't have you and Daisy to talk about, she wouldn't
I
have
was gonna
anything
go
to
up and
talk
sing to
about.
her. You reckon she'd let me? You reckon she'd let me go up and sing to her?
Oh, I didn't see it.
I was going to. Next time she goes live, I'm gonna go up and sing to her and calm her down. Listen, if you
I mean, like, there's a point in your life to being, like judging people. But I mean, like, this woman has jumped ship. I mean, she's taken over the whole ocean. You know what I mean?
well,
It's
there's
just
a lot of YouTube's really getting strict nowadays. They're
well,
getting
they're not
really
with
strict.
her.
And
Oh,
know?
where?
Be
You tell
nice
me where.
to-
Yeah.
Well, I know Justin is dealing with an issue right now, but it wasn't it but hism was nothing to do with vulgarity and bullying.
yeah.
Right.
It doesn't, but they say they update their terms of service, but yet
I don't know. I think that, the thing about it is I'm just going to get on here and just be happy that I'm going to sing a song to anybody who hates me.
That's a
So-
good
My
idea. Jinkies.
last
that's a good
line-
idea.
If I sang a song, everybody would drop off. I sound like a hound dog.
I had my last live taken down because we violated the terms of service, I guess.
How?
What
I
Uh,
guess that
you-
Sherry sang a song.
Mrs. Mab was telling the story about the sea and the shot and all that about her work, and I guess that's why they took it down.
Really? I talked about it like crazy the other day, man.
Political.
It wasn't political.
I talked about it like crazy.
Yeah, but yet other creators can talk about even worse things than that,
Yeah,
and they're still up. It doesn't
it's
make
like the smaller channels can't do anything, and then the bigger channels can talk the same stuff I was talking and not have a problem.
right. I don't get it.
Why is that? And that's what I'm saying. And to be honest with you, also a few days after that live happened, that particular clip came from, I was over on another channel in supporting this person on their live stream, and there was people coming into her chat tell her and say, hey, you've got to go watch this. She was so mad. She was going on. It was hilarious.
Wow.
And I'm thinking,
Are we talking about PG?
seriously? Oh,
Listen, she said that the good part of my daddy, good part about my daddy's, about me and Daisy went down my daddy's leg.
Wow.
I was cracking up, y'all. I'm like, God, that ain't even half of it. We got more.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
I feel
believe
like
me,
I would
Just a
find that
lot.
very offensive. I would
Yeah.
I find that very offensive if she had said that
Well,
about me.
to be honest with you, I love Whistle While You Learn her work.
Oh,
She goes
yes.
and she does. I love it.
Yep.
But Whistle, I will not play that on my live. I will
Oh,
not. I refuse to.
listen.
Mm.
Wow.
I'm tracking Mrs. Mab, and she's just about home, so I got a little bit of chores to do before she gets
Okay.
home.
Well, thank you for coming up.
Well, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for your comments.
All right.
Have a good one.
Goodbye. You guys
Goodbye.
have a good evening.
Yeah,
It was nice meeting you.
there was so much more that was said in that live that night. Oh my gosh. She was on fire. I was gonna go up and sing to her, but it was the night before. I didn't want to. I thought I was taking Logan to the cardiologist the next day, and I kind of just didn't want. Hey, Blue-Eyed Dumpling. Hey, Dumpling. Both dumplings are in here. I just didn't want to argue or fight or cause any trouble, so I just kind of let it alone.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna go sing a song to her.
So you're gonna try to kill her with kindness? Is that what you're doing?
Nah, I'm through with kindness. There's no kindness for that devil.
No, there isn't.
There really isn't no kindness.
No.
I mean, she did some really horrible things to me. I mean, she got in my marriage. She acted like she was my friend, and then she used everything against us. Me for my marriage.
Have I not been there? Have I not been there?
She got
Yes,
just like it was just horrible stuff. She did horrible stuff. How could anybody want to be friends with that evil devil?
Yeah, she's mean.
Well, exactly. But yet we have Summer's channel.
No, there's no Summer's channel behind that. That woman is she's collecting money off of that baby's back. It's as simple as that. She ain't getting that baby's name out there. She spends the whole live talking about other people and how horrible they are. There's no such thing as Summer's channel. She's using that baby's name to collect money off of her. Sorry, but it's true.
You know,
she has never did anything for Summer. Have you ever heard of her going to any events, putting out any type of information, trying to do anything besides cropping that baby's face and putting it on another kid's 1970s body? That one picture. Seriously,
of that,
you don't do that to a missing child. A missing child, every feature, every body part counts to find that child. Proclaiming she's Summer's army? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's not okay. She is not. She's using that baby's back to get her clicks, likes, views, and her thank you, super chats and stuff. No, I'm sorry. It's
God bless you. God bless you, Jinkies.
Yeah. if that Summer's looking in heaven, make her happy and hit the like button. Can y'all believe that?
Right?
Can y'all believe that?
Yeah.
And you know, her only excuse is for me is that Dawn came to our Christmas tree event there at the mall. Yeah. Dawn came there. I didn't know Dawn was coming. Did you, Chewy?
No.
It was
a shock.
I didn't know Dawn was coming, but he is the father of a missing child, point blank and simple. I don't know what Layla Santillanella's family's background is or anything like that, but her family was there too. You know, there was family of missing kids in a public place. You know what I mean? But that's her only comeback on the whole thing is,
Right.
and she criticizes something that somebody else does, something that she's never took one initiative to do, other than the fact that she tried to get Don and his kids to move in with her.
Oh, bingo. Yeah.
Bam, bam,
Mhm.
bam.
Yeah, and she came out like when she first came on, I mean, like she made it sound like she was actually
hmm
she made it sound like she was actually on the hill. She had people believing that she was up on that hill.
She
She
wasn't.
still said she was. She still
She's
said
never
she
been up
went
on
up
that
there.
hill. She doesn't even know what it's like up there. She doesn't know nothing. She
So
makes up imaginary stuff in her head. What kills me is people believe her.
Well, I know, because she's all about the drama. Some
I'm
people
not
like
about to go for it like Daisy does. I'm not about to get out here and be like, "Da-da-da-da-da-da." I'm just
no,
gonna throw it out there and sing her a fucking song.
No, I don't
I
want to do
mean,
that
no.
either.
sorry, sing her a song, a
Sing,
freaking song.
sing her a song. Go sing her a song.
Let's sing her a song.
Yeah. But and unfortunately, I mean, like there are people that can rally a group of people up, and and it's kind of like the back road preacher back in the day, that he just says one thing and then all of a sudden he's got this whole group and they all believe him, and
Yeah.
and that's where she's at. She's got people believing her, because she
Well,
can put it out there.
I think that people believe in her for a while. She even had you fooled for a while.
Oh yeah, she sure did.
And
She
then
sure
you
did.
was I could notice she'd be up there and she'd play this beautiful video that she make of Summer, and then all of a sudden she goes straight into bashing people like
Yep.
hardcore. And then you'd be up here crying because you just watched this beautiful video about Summer, and she's over here calling everybody MFers and how horribly fat and ugly they are.
Yeah.
Somebody that hides behind a Christmas church and tells everybody that she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
You can't talk about people if you're not even willing to show your own self. You know what I mean?
Well, there you have it, Jinkies. I mean, like,
And I noticed that you was falling down off the panel after that so much. You was just trying to give it up. And I seen it.
Yeah. She I do believe I did listen in a few times about how you don't bring real family in here. You keep your real family off YouTube and blah blah blah. But yet Bish put my whole life out there.
She did mine too.
So
she did mine too.
And what do you call it? I mean,
she did mine too. She said you leave people's family out of it because she's afraid Daisy's calling her daughter that don't like her. Her Kathy Jr.
Yeah.
She's afraid Daisy's calling Kathy Jr. up, talking about her.
Yeah.
And Billy Ray. And she's like, you leave. I mean, the bitch has already hurt me. What else can she do? She's already said everything. She put her nose in the middle of my divorce. She did everything possibly known to man to hurt me. What else can she do? I don't care.
I don't care
mentality
either.
told her people to go unsubscribe from me, which is against terms of service. If I strike that live, she would lose her service. She would lose it.
Yeah.
I mean, she's mob mentality, which that's illegal actually in the court of law. When you do something like that, you can't do that stuff.
Well,
that's illegal.
I got told, I mean, because she can tell people off, but she can't let people defend themselves,
Yeah.
She won't unblock me for me to come up and tell my part.
Right.
She ain't going to.
But I basically was told, you don't want to mess with me, bitch, because you have no idea who you're messing with. And I'm,
she told me, I'm afraid of her.
Bring it on, to me, and I'm in my head, and I'm thinking, bring it on, bitch.
I mean, she's already went there with me.
Let me up there.
She's already hurt me beyond. For me to even be nice to her like I had been.
No, I won't be nice to her.
It's unbelievable that I actually did that, but I give too many people too many chances.
The way she did me in the past. time. My life is more valuable than having to defend myself against somebody that is not worth a thought in my head. And, she
Okay.
is not.
So you tell me why 600 people didn't listen to that nightly.
Because they think that she is legitimately a good person. They haven't seen, well, they'd seen a little bit of it the other night, but she automatically dirty deleted it. Thank goodness me and Whistle's got connections. I love Whistle.
I do too.
Well, here's the thing, Chewy, and I have talked to somebody else about this, is that when you have a creator that's hiding behind an avatar all the time and you think you know that person, you don't. She could be anybody. I mean, she could be somebody very bad. She could be somebody that breaks the law every day.
Yeah.
We don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh, I know who she is.
But
I know who she is.
you can't always trust a creator.
I know who she is. She's exactly who her phone number said she was. And her daughter-in-law is. Her daughter-in-law connected back to that phone number too. She's exactly who her phone number said she is.
Well,
exactly who she said she was on Ziggy's that time.
Yeah.
Due to it being Chewy's channel, I'm not going to say no more about it.
Yeah, please don't.
But can I just say one thing?
Yeah.
Hey, PG. Hello. Welcome to Chewy's channel where it's nice and calm because I know you're listening.
She is. She is.
She's like a stalker.
Oh, I know she is.
She's
she is.
Stalks every. A lot of them are. I am really glad that I took a way big step back from YouTube. I am. Not that my life was miserable, but it's much better. I have I just have more time to do the things I want to do in life instead of it's not that I don't want to be there for Summer, because I will always be there for Summer and Michael and all these missing children, but listening to somebody babble on and swear and cuss and put people down, no way.
I would rather not be on YouTube. I would rather have zero subscribers than to honestly let that woman be a part of me and my channel anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So I have to tell you something. I was watching the news a couple nights ago, and it's a new considered bullying. High school kids are taking, and people on the internet are taking, the faces of people and putting them on different body, different body. And now it's become a huge. It's considered bullying in school. So and now
I saw that they've been in.
You saw that
sending those videos. Yeah. It's causing.
I mean, like, if you're gonna,
terrible.
I think it's like, honestly, and this is just my opinion, I think it's really gross that you take the head of a missing child and you put it on a different child's body and a different,
everything about that child counts. Even the shape of her fingers count. When you put it on another body, that's hurting that child being found.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna put her out there, you need to put her whole body out there.
Put her out there. Put her out. If you're really gonna represent her. Put a nice dress on her. I've seen pictures. Summer had nice dresses on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Summer,
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, you know what I mean? But I get it. People don't like the parents. Okay. If you don't like the
Yeah.
parents,
I
that's your
mean, it's
prerogative, you know?
Well, and that's everybody, everybody has, there we
Yeah.
go.
Their own
Everybody,
opinion. Yeah.
we have a right to our opinion, but
Yeah.
we have a right, well, I guess, I don't know, whatever, but I
Yeah.
just feel it's right for you to get up there on panel and scream and holler and cuss and
Outright about
swear
people.
and say that they did it, they're guilty. What I mean, like right now, the way I feel is that if they're not guilty, then we all have to live with that,
Yeah.
or we have to live with that, the thought that, okay, they're guilty, but if they're not guilty, then like we have to live with it. That's our own problem, not
Yeah.
their problem. But right now, I mean, honestly, I would not want to be in either one of their shoes. I would not want to be walking in their shoes because no matter what, at the end of the day, and maybe they brought it on themselves. I don't know. I didn't live there. I don't know.
Me neither.
But they still have a missing daughter and their children are gone. And that's what they have to live with. Not me. They do. So
right.
what God's plan is for them, I have
Mhm.
no idea.
Right.
Does Summer need to be found? Yes, she does. She
Yeah.
deserves to be found.
I said, and I think it would be so much better if she was found and things was, proved that, the parents were good and are good, and, I would love to actually just that would be the case. The Summer would be found and she'd be happy and she's healthy and she was took by somebody that just wanted a kid or something, which that's highly doubtable, to be quite honest with you.
Right.
Right. I don't,
If you
yeah, I
really
don't
want to
know.
think about it, like what happened to that little girl that that little
Athena.
girl that
That's
her
yeah.
dad's friend got her, that's probably this is in the case is somebody's come up there, they knew her routine and they got her. That's
Mhm.
the case. Somebody's knew the routine. Look, I've got a video of me sitting at the bottom of the hill the other day,
Yeah.
and I could have scaled that mountain. I mean,
A lot of people's
a lot of
issue,
people don't know the structure of that mountainside, not mountain, but that hill. They don't know the right structure of it. That's only okay. Where the driveway is, it's not that steep. Like you can walk up that mountainside, and then it plateaus into a flat spot up there. It's not like totally all the way straight up. It plateaus into a flat, and it's like stair steps up to that basement. Anybody could have been hanging out in that flat spot and been like, "Hey, Summer, come here, bam."
could
It's a
have,
great place.
but a lot of the problem is like the dogs.
Yeah,
I mean, those dogs bark. Maybe okay, maybe the dogs did bark. Maybe the dogs were there. Maybe the dogs did bark. You know,
yeah,
maybe grandma wasn't taking a nap. Maybe Candace fell asleep on the couch when they got home and took a nap. Or when they got home. Maybe Candace did fall asleep on the couch. And maybe the dogs did bark, but not enough to wake them up.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know. There's just so many theories and I don't know. I'm just leaving it up to law enforcement and I'm going by what they say. Because like any theories that we've come up with, any theories that we thought of, just we don't know because we don't know the whole day.
Right. There
Right.
yeah.
We
Yeah, I
don't
get
know the whole day. And Candace apparently can't talk about the whole day. So,
Mhm.
I still feel like though if somebody even walked up there, those dogs would have been barking.
Unless it was somebody that they knew.
Exactly. Yeah, that too. Yeah.
If
But,
somebody they knew come up there, they wouldn't be barking.
well, I think too that it was somebody that she probably knew.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I talked to Andy B myself. Me and Chewy did, and we asked him. We said, "Do you think that JSB could hurt a child?" And he said, "No."
No.
He said, "No."
He never said anything negative.
He never said nothing negative.
Nothing bad about her. He did
No.
not. He was very respectful.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. You know.
He
Yeah.
said out of every, but you know, you got these shady characters like Fred, and you got the other shady characters and stuff that was around.
Mhm.
Dudley, it's just all.
Happy Hippie, the only thing what we can think of is why she can't talk about the whole day is because she's been advised not to. I don't know.
Candace does have. Candace doesn't just. I don't know if people know this or not. There is private detectives on this case.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're very well aware of every little thing that goes on. It's been every little thing is reported to them.
Every little thing the day of too.
Every little thing has been reported.
Yeah.
Every little thing has
And
been reported to them.
I'm sure there
I
are,
know. I've met him. Chewy, you met him.
Yeah, we met him.
but
Met him.
they can't talk.
No.
They can't talk
No.
either. I mean,
But they're private detectives. I mean,
mhm.
They're very qualified at what they do.
Yeah.
And every little thing is reported. Everything. And they look at everything.
Well, that's
So-
good.
And it's been that way for how long they had them, I might even remember. They've had them a while. They're very nice people.
Yeah. Well, they come on early on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know people's like, well, this and that, but these two people is on it. Let me tell you. They're not just sitting around not looking. They've been on everything. The little Fred Hill tips and all that. All
Yeah.
that crap. They've seen all that. They're direct contact with, law enforcement. They're very proactive. They're at almost at every event that we have and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's good though. That's
Yeah.
good. It's
Yeah.
good to hear. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. So
So like for the thing is, but for like people, like there's other information. The reason why, people feel the way they do. Hey, Sugar Shaker, what you doing, baby?
I mean, like there's a lot of
Darling.
information out there that people have, literally gone with, like even I did too. Even I did too in the beginning. I mean, I'm not going to be afraid to admit that. I was
Not
So-
right now, I'm raising Cain. I'm sorry. She asked me if my pony was on the porch. I need to actually go get her. It's been too wet, and I don't like her being in her corral when it's wet.
no, it's not good for their hooves, is it?
No, you got to keep their hooves a little bit drier.
Okay. Well, I'm going to step down, girls, because I got a phone call coming in, and I'll be watching though. I'll be back down in chat.
Okay.
Okay. Come back up when you
Mommy.
can.
Okay.
Thank you. Love you.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.
But I mean, like, as far as summer, like, I mean, it's about really about like, if she's going to get found, she's going to get found. I mean, there's a lot of people that's looking for her. I mean, even in the state, even in Kingsport, Tennessee, like there's a lot of people. We had an incident at the Golden Corral,
Yes, we did.
even, and I don't want to elaborate on it,
Mhm.
but like even in my town, and I'm an hour and 35 minutes away to 45 minutes away, people talk. People come in my restaurant. They see the flyer of Summers up. They're like, I remember that little girl. I'm like, they're like, have we heard anything more about any updates about her? You know,
Right.
and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
yeah, if
Like I
PG's
said,
gonna be PG, I wish he'd just leave us alone. Leave me alone. If you don't like what I'm doing, follow your own self. Stay on your own side. Stay on your own side of the fence. I'm not on her fence. I actually unsubscribed to her a long time ago, and I don't really have no desire to give a crap of what she's doing. But every time I turn around, she's talking crap about me. Literally horrible, horrible stuff she's saying about me for no reason. I literally unsubscribed to her, and I don't even talk about her anymore or anything. But every time
yeah,
she's like, when she sees me out with Dawn and Candace or something, she's got to say something about me and talk horrible about me. I mean,
yeah,
did you hear? Did you watch that live, Chewy?
yeah.
I mean, if she'd leave me alone, keep my name out her mouth, I wouldn't say her name no more. But it's just going to be a back and forth battle because you know what sells? Fighting sells, right?
Right.
Fighting sells, and that's the truth. Fighting sells.
Well,
Leave me alone. Stay on your side of the fence. Leave me alone. You know what I mean? I didn't do nothing to this woman for her to just start running her mouth about me.
do you think the people that the audience is that's where I'm having a hard time with is the audience of it. Yeah, we know she does it. Yeah, she does it to hurt, and she does it because I think that's what those people. And I ain't gonna say, I don't really want to say those people, but her subscribers. Let's just put it that way.
I mean, some of her subscribers are my subscribers.
Yes,
and I love them and I respect
and
them.
I love them too.
And they're bad because they like listening to her. What I'm saying is I think she's full of rubbish.
Well, I was hoping that some of them would come over here and explain to me
Why they like her so much.
Why they love her so much. Yes. Why, if they listen to the rubbish, like you said, that was said, that one clip of by itself was absolutely, I mean, this seems like anybody with love in their heart would say, oh dear Lord, I can't listen to that, you know? And I wasn't going to listen to it, but you texted me and you told me, hey, this is going on. And I was like, okay. So I go look at it. And I'm thinking, God, she is absolutely.
We've all talked to Don. Don ain't going to tell her anything. Especially in the beginning, he wasn't going to tell nothing. His guard was up. We've all talked to Don.
But you know what?
Don sat remember with me and Miss Chewy until Toast Travis started telling him about the penny story, and he got up and left.
I remember that.
But no, we've all talked to Don. I don't really know him that well. I mean, I'm just,
No.
But I mean, but that doesn't mean that I know any more than anybody else. You know, I've been up there, I've been in the house, been on the hill, you know. I love Can. I ain't gonna say I don't love Can, but because I do, I like Can. You know, and there's a lot of things that's not on YouTube. A lot of things that people don't know, and it's not on YouTube, and it don't need to be on YouTube. But that's why my perspective is a little different than everybody else's, because I've seen things that other people hasn't seen. I mean, and that's the truth.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
really
that's
don't. I
true.
really never paid attention to the whole him and his sister stuff, because honestly, I only care about what happened to Summer, and that's the truth. I, his sister and him, she needs to, if he did do something to hurt her, she needs to try to take charges out against him and do what she needs to do lawfully, because she's a grown adult now, and do what she needs to do lawfully to receive justice. But as far as, you know, like anything else, you know, I mean, I get it that she on different channels. We'll listen. A lot of people like to hear it too. I agree with the 120 acres there. A lot of people just like to listen to it. It's like a
Yeah.
car accident. It's kind of like you drive by and you
can't get
kinda-
enough of it. You have to keep rolling back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of like that. There's just a handful of people that actually say bad things and join along with it. There's just a handful of people. There's not that many people that actually join along.
You know, PG flip flopped.
Well,
He flip flopped
yeah.
when she was I can remember Candace being on her panel.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
and being treated decent.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I think mostly everybody's flip
I
flopped.
think people like to watch her because well, yeah, I know. I mean, I heard he admitted to it, but she's an adult and she needs to take lawful charges against him if he did do
Yeah, I do
something
too.
to
I
hurt
agree.
her.
I agree.
I mean, because that's something serious. Instead of, you know, I wouldn't bring it to YouTube. I would bring it to a lawyer, and I
Yeah, me
would, you
too.
know, I would take it. I would take it to a lawyer.
I mean, you can always do a civil case.
Friends with Candace, you are not looking for the truth. Now, how do you know that, JPL? That, I mean, I understand what you're saying there, and I get it, but how do you know that's not the truth? I mean, y'all don't know that. You don't know what the truth is. The truth ain't. You don't know that somebody, you know, that didn't happen like that. I don't know that. And if the cops feel like it, then they'll go to jail. You know what I mean? And when you say support, now let's get it down here. I can't support nobody. I got no damn money. Do I support finding Summer Moon Utah wells? Absolutely, and so do you, JPL. But do I support anybody? No, I don't support people. I support finding Summer. That's what I support. Right, Chewy?
Right.
I support
Right.
finding Summer. I don't know where everybody gets that. I support people. Supporting people is giving them money, supporting their bad habits, supporting bad decisions, stuff like that. No, I support going out here and putting a Christmas tree up with kids' faces on it, and bringing awareness and celebrating 200 kids for Christmas. I support our little purple tents. I don't support people's bad actions or ways. Let's make no mistake. And I don't think you do either, JPL. So,
No.
and that's including, I don't support when Prayer Garden gets up there and talks horrible about people. She has no idea who they are. She just talks horrible about them and expects everybody to listen and to, you know, no, supporting people is lifting them up. and telling them that they are good. Now, I've never said that. So
No.
that's I never said that. I've
We don't lift nobody up.
no.
The only do you
Now, if
we
Candace wants to come to our events and hang out at our events and help with the search for these missing kids, more power to her. Who am I to say we're not gonna? You can't come and look for your child. That's not okay.
no. No, that would be just like me telling,
I don't support
somebody else they
anybody's
can't
bad
come.
actions. No actions. I support Summer. I don't support people's actions. I don't support anything to do with bad actions or bad ways. And Candace knows that. I talked to Candace about that. Me and her had. I said, "Do I
Exactly
support
right.
you?" She said, "You ain't giving me no money."
No, but
That's exactly right. 120 acres. That's who we're all. I mean, I support Summer being found. I support Summer being found. More power to it. You know what, though, Gracie? I feel like everybody has a right to their own opinion, and I don't shame anybody for their opinion.
that's
I don't
true,
shame
Gracie.
anybody for who they believe's innocent and who they don't. Not even Ziggy and Fred Hill.
Right.
I don't.
No, I'm not saying
Right,
that
Brenda.
PG's the only person that talks, and
Yeah.
I
We used
wasn't
to talk
calling
about it.
out PG for
Yeah.
saying things about about anything about Summer or anything.
Yeah.
This is just it's this discussion is going everywhere.
Well, the thing
But
is like the thing is that what did she bring you that's so good? I have a relationship with her. I have a mutual, I'm a good person. I don't treat people badly. She's
there
nice
you
to
go.
me. She has proved a lot of things that I seen on YouTube to be wrong that was told, but then I seen on real life that's not true. Stuff like that. But as a relationship, I guess the only would be I consider her as a friend because she has proved a lot of things on YouTube to be wrong.
That's just like what
I show her common courtesy. Yes, that's right.
for everybody. What you guys have been told, and what you guys see on YouTube, and what you see in person are
It's
completely
different.
opposite.
Oh
They're
my gosh, it's so
totally
different. And JPL, honestly, I get it there. I get it. I mean, I totally get what you're saying. 100%. Don't you, Chewy? I don't mean to take over your show, Chewy. I'm just getting a little passionate here.
No, you're fine. No, you're
I mean,
not
I
taking over.
totally
You're fine.
100% get what y'all saying. But I show common courtesy. I don't know if Candace or Dawn had anything to do with that child coming missing. I run it through my brain all the time. It just like it does yours. How could this happen? Where could she be? Could this person have did it? Could this person have did it? Could, I've questioned Candace. I've questioned Dawn myself. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to being respectful and common courtesy to people, that's all I can give. Unless they take and put the handcuffs on them and charge them, then that's when I'm really going to be like talking smack. It's going to be bam. It's going to be on. And, but if, I can't say that they did that. I can't do it. I'm not taking up for nobody. I'm not going to be mean to Candace and tell her you're not going to come to these events and help us pass out flyers for your missing child because YouTube said you did it. I'm not going
Right.
to do that. I'm not. That's just not who I am. If Candace wants to join us and help us pass out flyers and put up purple little tents and put purple little butterflies looking for her daughter, then
That's
heck
what they
to
want to do. That's what everybody has been yelling for her to do. And then when she does do it, it's
JPL.
there's an ulterior motive to it
There's
sometimes, I
things that
think.
you don't even know what happened in the beginning, that you're just hearing on YouTube as all this and that. Listen, that's the part. There's a lot of misinformation that's on YouTube. There's a lot. And
we can't,
as far as her not, I don't know why she didn't go out in the beginning. She says she did. She just don't put it out on YouTube. I don't know that that's her thing, but if she wants to help with it now, more power to her. Right?
Right.
If she wants to help on YouTube, heck yeah. I mean, off of you know, if she wants to help find her kid, more the merrier. But like I said, I support Finding Summer. I don't support grown ass adults. I don't have the money to do that. I mean, as far as, you know, the way that the actions on YouTube, that's between them, you know. I didn't see a lot of the crap that y'all's talking about, but
no, we just have to keep Summer's name out there.
Dennis,
We have to
on
keep
that
spreading it.
question that they didn't try to get the boys back, honestly, Candace, she was, when Don was in jail, Candace did take all her classes. It's just the fact that there was other things. I don't even know what they are that contributed to the boys not coming back. I don't know what that all
And
situation.
we don't ask.
But I do know
We do not ask the.
No, I don't ask her the questions
Mm-mm.
because, you know, I mean, really and truly, if I ask her the questions, then I don't want to be an accomplice to anything. If anything's out there, you know what I mean? I just don't. I don't. If she wants to come and help us look for her child, that's her thing. You know what I mean? That's her thing. I'm not, like I said, I don't have money to support anybody. So, as Candace stated, Donnie says there's no evidence there will be. I know, I heard all that. But that once again goes back to, I know, I mean, like, I'm not defending some of the actions that's been done on YouTube. I'm not. But like I said, once again, especially Dawn. But like I said,
You don't see us defending Dawn.
No,
And-
I don't defend Dawn. But like, if Candace wants to go out and search for her child with us, she's 100% welcome to.
If she wants to go, I'll go with her.
Yeah,
That's just the way it is.
absolutely. Yes.
If you want to go, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
Anybody that wants to go, I'll go with you.
Everything that I've seen from my own eyes. I don't really believe anybody that either. I'm not a big trustworthy person, but take that. I don't trust just anybody. What I've seen with my own eyes, that's all I believe.
You know,
Nobody's making
JB,
excuses.
we could
I'm not
make.
making excuses. Like I said, I don't. Are we making excuses? No, I don't
No.
condone anything that has been done on YouTube. No.
No.
I
And we're
told
not sitting here
you.
to make excuses for Candace.
Yeah.
We're not. It's not for us to do. The only thing we do, we just try to give the platform
Yeah.
and to be able to reach as many people as we possibly can to let them know that Summer is still missing. and that we do everything that we possibly can to help. Toaster, hey darling, good to see you. I've been worried about you.
Like I said, I support Summer being found. I don't support
Yes.
any human beings because I ain't got the money to.
No.
That's Logan. I support Logan.
Yeah, Logan
But
and
I ain't got
yourself,
the
that's all
energy to
you
do
can
anything
do.
much more than that with any
That's hard to
human
do.
beings. I just don't.
Mm-mm. No, we can't. We can't. And this is not about whether we believe, that Candace didn't do anything or that we believe that Candace did do something. This is not about this. What this is for us to be able to say,
Yeah.
we're here to help find Summer. Well, that's what we care about.
Right. Like, honestly, like I said, I mean, like, there's other things in the behind the scenes that's not on YouTube. And I've seen and heard and from my own eyes, and I get that people have seen shit shows. I ain't defending shit shows. I refuse to defend shit shows.
I
If
will
you
tell
seen a
you,
shit show from, that's them. I ain't defending that.
Wisconsin Mama, I want to address your question. If she says, if I could ask Candace what took her so long to come out, what would it hurt? That would be my question. There's nothing. It's not. I'm gonna tell you something. The Candace on June 15th, 2021, and the Candace today, the person. I mean, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
She's different. And not only because she lost her baby, but Candace has been a very, very sheltered person her whole life. And she's just come out a little bit now and be able to voice her opinion and be able to voice her, to cry for Summer. That's what I see. That's what
I've
I
seen a
see.
lot that a lot of people hasn't seen.
Right.
I've seen a lot that a lot of people hasn't seen.
Right.
I've seen
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of stuff people don't know. A lot of stuff.
Yeah.
That can't be.
And there's a lot of stuff people do know too.
Yeah, they are. And a lot of stuff that's been
it
covered up too.
It holds it holds a bad reputation because when people, like when Don got up there and told Josh what he told Josh a day before our Christmas tree event, I had no idea that had happened. None at all. I was just flabbergasted when I heard that. It was actually heart sinking to hear that.
Yeah.
It broke my heart to hear him say that to Josh. It literally did. And I would refuse to defend that being anything at all. Honestly, it did. It broke my heart to hear him say that. It really did. I had no idea that had happened. I had no idea Don was coming to that event. Especially
either.
Shade show he did that night before. But I had no idea.
And it was just like nothing happened. And it was just like he was there and in his, I guess he thought there was nothing to it. It was okay. I don't know. But we didn't address it. We didn't say anything about it. We wasn't there. We weren't there.
I didn't know nothing about it. I was too busy putting that, we had that event that we was organizing and it was a pretty big event. I mean, I had no idea until I got home and sat down in front of my computer and was like listening to it. And I'm like, oh my God. what did I just hear? You know, I didn't know that had even happened.
Well, Southern Magnolia, you're probably maybe I didn't state it. Yeah, you are 100%
Yeah.
correct there. 100% correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know.
It was a sheet show. I ain't defending a sheet show.
No.
Mm-mm. People actions, you know, and like that, I don't defend that. Like I said, I support Candace finding Summer. I
Well,
support finding Summer. I don't support people financially because I ain't got the money. I ain't got no money, y'all. I'm so broke.
JPL, I will tell you, I don't go to the channel that does that anymore. And I have to be honest with you, I know she's working, so I don't know whether she's asked for any money lately. I really don't know.
I don't go. I haven't seen. I don't know what she does on that one. I know there was a Cash App that went around before.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah, it has went around before. I mean, and you know, there's been a lot of people that have, but a lot of people do it because they feel the need to do it. I mean, it's just like people giving money to PG for calling Jinkies a whore.
Yeah. I'm a whore. Y'all gotta watch Jinkies After Dark.
I mean, I don't know. You know, it's until LE says this is what happened. I'm not going to be cruel.
I'm not.
I'm not going to be mean to anyone.
Yeah.
That's just
Gracie,
that's
you
just
don't need to be giving no money out to people, period. That's for sure.
no. Bless your heart. Yeah, it's I am a fixed income person now. After retirement, that's the way it is. You know,
Yeah.
you make do with what you got. Oh, Dumpling, we love you. I want to thank everybody for being here. And while you're here, please, please, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I forgot to change it to subscribers. But I appreciate you being here. Like I said, please, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Whistle while you alert. I think Candace is very good at putting on a show, pretending to be sweet. She's very good at adapting to her environment. A chameleon. You're welcome to your opinion, and everybody has it, and that's fine. A lot of other people probably believe that too. Let's see what Toaster says. I can remember when I went to chat room for months asking for help with my event. I remember that.
Yep.
And when I challenged a couple of people, one being Candace, to help, never thought she would show. But did she? Did she show, Jinkies?
Yeah, she showed up. She's the one that initiates them now more than ever.
Yeah. I mean, she challenged her. She didn't, beg her to do it or,
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you, it's not all fun and roses and everything when we're doing that. It's work when we're there. We have to. We talk to these people, that come by about all the missing kids and everything.
The turtle head. What beautiful sunflower? What turtle head? Wait a minute. How is the turtle head? I died, Roland. I can't believe you answered that. I forget what I answered. I kind of remember what you're talking about. The turtle head.
Okay, I hear what you're saying about Candace. In your honest opinion, would you be happy if all of her kids, and including Summer, if she were hopefully to be found alive, were all to be returned to their parents?
I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think it's going to happen either.
Mm-mm.
There would have to be a lot of stuff changed. I don't know.
Playing with the turtle head.
I just don't think it could happen.
Beautiful. Okay. After dark.
Jinkies will talk about it on Jinkies After Dark. Beautiful sunflower, we love you. And you know what? I just think it's absolutely beautiful that beautiful sunflower can be here. And because we're not bashing anybody in
No.
particular words, I'm talking about PG. We're not bashing PG. All we're doing is stating the truth about what PG does. And beautiful sunflower is PG's mod. Is one of her mods. But we love beautiful sunflower. We love JPL. We love, there's so many people here that are in PG's chat. And that's the people that I want to hear from. I want to hear what is so fascinating about that woman to be able for 600 people to sit and listen to her every night. Because to tell you the truth, I get sick to my stomach sometimes and say, oh, Lord, I can't do this no more. I can't.
Yeah, I let
turn it off.
everybody have their opinions. If PG thinks I was the bad sperm that ran down my daddy's leg, then more power to her. I'm a whore. It's true, JPL. Summer is the reason why. Like I said, I support Summer being found. Period. I ain't got no money to support nobody else. I ain't got no money. And I ain't got no energy.
Cripple Creek Farm, did we say that we agreed with that? I don't agree with that. I mean, I don't think it's right.
No, God, no, I don't.
I wouldn't want my husband showering my little girl.
No. Hell to the no. If he did that with that baby, No. I have different. No.
I think I'm way behind in chat.
I would never think that was good. Never
No.
think that's good. That's just
It's exactly right. Summer needs our prayers.
I support finding Summer.
Yes, that's
Everybody
exactly
has a
what
right
I
to their own
support.
opinion. I support finding Summer.
I do.
I support finding justice or finding her, whichever one comes first.
I don't know. Did you see the latest video of Ryan finds truth?
What did he do?
Did you watch it? He
You met him, didn't you?
Oh yeah. I met him and his wife both. Yeah. They're very, very nice people. The video he did, which they look into the medium
Side of it.
perspective, side of it. But there was a video that he had There's a small channel. I can't remember the name of it now, but apparently something that I had thought of a lot, is that Summer was chasing Yucky, and she ran out in front of a vehicle, got hit. They freaked out because they apparently, or they couldn't been what they, had, a background where that they thought they would be, they couldn't call the police or call the law to, and they scooped her up and disposed of her body. I mean, that's a theory that I've thought of for a long time.
I've thought of that one.
And apparently there's one that says, a medium that says, yeah, that's what happened, that somebody hit her, and that he in his truck, and he put her in a cooler and disposed of her in a crevice about, I can't think, something about 96 miles or something away, something like that. I'd have to go back and watch it again too, but and that is the theory that I believe the most.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I've thought about that theory before. That theory's run past me. I've actually sat and just pondered on, y'all. I have tried to look at every perspective in my head, and I know you guys have too. I mean, I have, my brain just goes 90 miles a minute, and
but we know where the cooler is coming from.
That's true. That's true.
We all just heard about that. What happened
Yeah.
to Harmony with the cooler? Yeah, that's true. That's. But I mean, I never thought about any cooler or anything. I just thought that they hit her and and panicked because, oh God, I've had all this happen to me. They'll never believe, and I'm going to go to jail or whatever, and took her and yeah, that's just, this is me. This is why my head, yeah, exactly, Wisconsin Mama. I think everybody's does. Everybody's does. There's so, in my opinion, when Chris McDonough done that interview, that opened up a can of worms. Oh, worms. Why did I say that? Worms. Oh, dear.
Oh, I don't know about worms.
Sorry. That, I mean, I mean, everybody's seen Candace in that light. I mean, that's it. I mean, that's it. And once that happened, that kind of worms was open.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sister. Let's see. I saw too many Disney movies. Remember the one where animals and kids climbed on back of trucks and trains and traveled miles and had adventures trying to get back home? Yeah, I remember those movies.
But I don't think that's the case for Summer.
No,
I do believe Summer's still alive. I think that somebody did get her.
I hope so, Jinkies. I hope so. I pray.
I
I
wanna
pray every night.
I think somebody got her.
If they think that Summer's still alive, they're hiding Summer out and to scam people out of money.
Mhm.
MLF's Summer passed away. It's Dawn that done something to that baby and got rid of her. Don't know, Shannon. Could be.
It's
Could
true.
be.
I mean, I don't know.
We just don't know. Okay, Toaster, what is he saying? I have no clue what happened. I just have faith Ellie knows more, and justice will be served. However, there is still a chance he wandered off into the mountains. There is.
I don't think she wandered off of them
I don't
mountains.
think she did
I
either
don't think
because
she had enough time without the dogs tracing her scent. Honestly, the dogs would have traced her scent in the mountains.
yes, Miss Katrina. Yes, we have. Yes.
Tim Mullins?
Yeah.
Bless its heart.
He's different. He's different.
Yeah.
A little on the creepy side, but he's different. That's my opinion. And I'm not bashing him. And I'm not bullying him.
If Summer passed away, she didn't pass away up on the hill. Why? Because the cadaver dogs did not find a scent of death.
Right.
You know.
If Summer were abducted, why would the parents send the boys out to look for her on the chance the abductor would still be on the premises? Well, I don't know whether they thought she was I don't know whether Candace thought she was abducted right then. I think they just thought she just wandered off. I don't know. I mean, why would they look for her?
PG and Jinkies makes fake penises and sells them on the black market on eBay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we've seen the form.
I put that penis in the dishwasher and washed it.
Did
It's
you?
all clean and put up now. I washed my penis. I did.
Let's see. Yes. I think she was sold. Dawn had money right after to go to the coke bench for days. Get new phones.
Thought about that
She
myself.
got $300.
I've thought about
Sunglasses.
every possibility.
Yeah. I don't think there's a possibility that we haven't discussed. To tell you the truth.
Sunflower, I should send that one up there. Tell me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to take over your panel, Chewy.
You're fine. You're fine. You're my bestie. You're fine.
I love it.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all what I've done. Which I'm trying to sell a bedroom suit right now. I took the bedroom suit out of this room that I'm in, and I'm selling it. And I'm buying a Murphy bed.
Cool.
And fixing me a studio.
Yeah.
And that way, I still have the bed.
Okay.
So I'm kind of excited about it. I gotta put something on the walls of it. Down a little bit.
Bless his heart.
Yeah, I'm ready. I have to say that for Jinkies after dark. Sorry, Miss Chewy. It's okay, beautiful sunflower. It's quite all right. We have a little fun. I just try to keep it. I'm not gonna say parental guidance. Let's just say that. I ain't gonna say
PG.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep it a little PG. Rated R.
I don't know why the woman hates me so bad because for me to say I took up for Daisy, because I did that, PG hates me. She absolutely hates me. She's just like, you will never, ever, ever, be unblocked. I'm like, but don't talk about me then. Don't talk about me. If you're not gonna unblock me, don't talk about me.
That's impossible.
Because it's not fair. She unblocks you. She unblocks Daisy. And
I'm
then
gonna
y'all come. You get blocked, and then you go back.
Let's sing her a song. Or could she let me come sing her a song? What am I gonna sing her?
You are my sunshine.
Nah. We gotta find a better song than that. Anybody got any suggestions? Wonder what her favorite song is.
I don't know.
Daisy, Daisy, tell me your answer true. I'm half crazy just for the love of you. That's actually a song, you know that, right? It's an old song.
Yeah, it is. Pink Butterfly says, so when they say I don't know where she is, that's the only truth they tell. Because I think buyers did away with her because case got too big. Could be.
I believe in letting everybody have their opinions on how they feel. And Chewy does too. We
Yes.
both do. Yes.
But I have yet to see a disrespectful opinion tonight.
I know. I've seen all respectful ones.
No disrespectful.
Yeah. And I get it if that's how you feel about me too. If you feel like I'm cuddling somebody, tell me about it. Oh no, I mean, I don't cuddle people. I got time to cuddle people.
Guess what? She's going to talk about you and Chewy, and she's going to talk about Jinkies, and she's going to talk about me. I will bet you $5.
The devil has arrived. The devil has arrived. I'll never believe anything that Candace and Dee has to say because their track record shows that's your opinion. And that you're entitled to it, and it's respected, JPL. Believe me.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But
because we don't know. You could be right. You could be right.
Our opinions too, though. Everybody's got to respect my opinion too.
We don't try to force our opinions on
anybody. Said, stop being fake.
What, who said that?
Daisy just messaged me and said, stop being fake. Say
hi to Daisy. Did you really?
Say hi to Daisy. Everybody say hi to Day Day.
Hi, Day Day. I bet she hates that. Daisy, I was taking up for you. I don't agree with the bashing that happened to you. I stay to myself most of the time.
I let everybody have their opinion on how they feel. And so does Chewy.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, as long as you keep it respectful and you don't, there's no need. There is no need.
Guys, in the long run, what is the goal?
To find summer.
Find summer.
Yeah. That's what we all want.
Yeah.
Whether it's to find her, it would be wonderful to find her alive. But if she's not, then she deserves to be respected,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sad.
Definitely.
Hello, Daisy. I know you love me. I'm your beautiful sunflower. You will never find one as beautiful as me.
No.
I love you, beautiful sunflower. That's sweet. Most cats are respectful because the creators are respectful, and that's where it starts. If a creator is a bully, etc., then their cats will follow that.
It's very sad.
That
because
is
it's very sad.
absolutely true. Yes,
Yeah.
that is so sad. And if you go into one of those chats and you don't believe the way that they believe, you don't last long. You don't last long. You cannot disagree with a
Love
bashing chat.
everybody.
No, you can't.
But I don't think it's going to happen. I think there's too many different personalities because I think there's just too many different personalities, and we all can't agree to disagree. We can't. It's different. There's too many different personalities.
That's true. Then they block you. Yes, they do block you. I've been blocked one time. One time she blocked me. I can remember it. I got the steel-toed boot.
I'm a turd pop sucker for life.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm proud of it.
I'm a turd pop sucker.
We have
I need a song called the Turd Pop Sucker Crew. I'm a turd pop sucker. You're a turd pop sucker. Let's all suck on turds.
We're gonna have to make some. We're gonna have to make some real ones, you know. It's like that.
Sorry, guys.
The cocksucker one that was the way you learned it in the video. That was cute. Yeah, they got called that quite a few times.
Turd pop sucker crew. And I don't really mind to be a turd pop sucker, you know.
I agree, Katrina. I'm not an ass.
What happened?
I don't deserve to get blocked. Yeah, I know. I've timed people out. You know, and I very rarely ever have to do that. I never, hardly, rarely ever have to. Now, every now and then with Ronald, we have to do something with Ronald a little bit. But
Ronald is an understandable. He's like
I haven't seen him tonight.
The brother from another mother. I don't know how can we describe Ronald, y'all? I mean, describe him in one word. Describe him.
One word?
Don't you want to
ornery? Ornery.
He is ornery. He's ornery as hell.
After my morning chores, I look online to see if Whistle has made a short. I so look forward to them. I do too. I have her on notifications. Her and Tickle Pink both.
I'm a turd pop sucker. You're a turd pop sucker. Let's suck on some turds.
On some turds. It's an original. Y'all heard it here first.
He definitely is. I love Ronald. I do. I
do too.
I honestly have love in my heart for Ronald, and he's missed when he's not around. And I miss
him tonight.
Even him, he just got this crazy obsession with Daisy and me, and I don't know what it is. But he's like a brother or something. I don't know. I can't explain it.
Millie, I don't agree with that. That's just like a moderator
What people block.
timing out or blocking someone because
Yeah.
they don't agree with the a comment or a statement. That is totally wrong. That's sometimes I'll have to remind as being, especially when you're a
Nobody's
managing
blocked
mod.
on my channel. I am not blocking people because everybody has a right to their own opinion. I don't block people.
Right.
I think there's maybe one or two people that's blocked, but that's because they're personal.
Yeah, I think that Molly Polly, I think she's blocked. I think that's the only one that's blocked over here that I know of. No, and Robin is Robin B.
Oh, did you block Robin B?
I didn't. One of my moms did because she came over here running her mouth.
Oh. Robin B hadn't been in my channel for a long time.
Yeah. She used to be a staple on Daisy's, didn't she? Just about every night.
Robin
She would be
B?
on panel. Yeah. She was there for years ago. She got on panel quite often. As a mod, I only time out people that come in completely disrespectful and hateful. Exactly. I mean, if you can't state your opinion respectfully, then there's no reason for you to even be here at all. Some things are just wrong. As single mom, I agree. Some things are just wrong. And for somebody to come out and say the things that, just like PG said about Daisy and Jinkies, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I just cannot let it go and not address it. I just can't do it. Respectfully. Blocking is admittance. Oh, that makes sense. Blocking is admittance of clip channels. Knit the purpose they advise. Yes, exactly. I'm thankful for them. Heck, fire. That's the because I think sometimes when the creators, just like PG, when she goes on there and she gets so frustrated and talks about, being high
Mm-hmm.
and then losing her high because she got so mad at people. I mean, I think they get scared afterwards, and that's why they delete it because they're afraid they're going to get in trouble with YouTube. I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, I'm sorry. I already spaced out. I'm a turd popsicle. You're a turd popsicle. Let's suck on some turds together.
Together. Oh, you.
Let's suck on some turds, y'all.
Meningitis. Texas lady.
My friend.
Welcome. I'm so happy to see everybody. Cripple. I don't know who all I've missed. Okay, 120 acres. I want to thank you so much for all your contributing to everything that you have today. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. To me, if people stop taking hells back and forth trying to earn brownie points like schoolgirls, things would improve so childish. Oh, exactly. I agree 100%.
It is a lot like high school out here.
Yes, it is. Let me see your face, woman.
Who's coming up?
Okay, you can close it now.
Who's coming up?
It's
Jinkies.
whiskey.
Jinkies. Jinkies, let's get this correct. You're not a whore. You are a slore.
Who is that?
It's Wisconsin Mama.
Oh, I thought I heard. I'm a whore.
No, you're a slore.
So, what's the definition of a slore?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's more polite.
Oh my gosh, gatekeeper. That's not funny. That's an inside joke, guys. Y'all know who gatekeeper is.
Okay. Somebody.
I just wonder if you'll be a turd popsicle with me, Wisconsin Mama.
You know what? I hope so. I really feel like I'm being left out, because I'm a piece of shit too. sorry, Chewy. I will be tonight.
You're
I
fine.
will be tonight. You watch and see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to happen.
That
120 acres. You are so
Let me
right.
address this.
You
Rachel
so right.
loves everyone real quick. She says, respectfully, you're not upset at PG. Really, you're just trying to get views. To be honest, Miss Chewy, let me tell you something. If
You should be upset because you look like an 80-year-old man. Oh gosh. Oh, thank you, Rachel. An 80-year-old man.
Listen, I would rather use PG to get views than a 5-year-old missing child. Woo! Shit, did I just say that?
Yes, drop the mic.
Woo!
way to go. Way to go.
Mic drop, mic drop, mic drop,
Mic drop.
mic drop, mic drop.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
We'll send her a package of brownies.
80-year-old man. Really? Seriously?
80? Really?
Miss Chewy, come on. You know better than that. Miss Chewy knows that she's beautiful inside and out.
No.
Well, if Miss
Listen,
Chewy
Miss
looks
Chewy
like
looks like
she's
she's-
80, then I look like I'm 90.
Miss Chewy's gorgeous.
Oh,
I'm
my
just
gosh.
coming up for about 2 seconds to tell you girls I love you, but I am super busy over here tonight with
I'm
these.
gonna eat all PG's brownies.
You're fine, darling.
I'm
We
gonna-
love you, Miss.
I'm gonna
We
eat
love
those
you, Miss Ann.
brownies. I'm gonna eat those brownies. My
Okay.
brownies are better than PG's.
Mine are too.
Yeah.
So
Hi, Miss
I
Ann.
love
How
all
are
of
you?
you.
Hello,
I love all
hello.
of you in chat too. But
Miss
I
Ann.
just wanted to make my presence. Tell you I love you.
Yeah. Come
But I
on.
gotta
Yeah,
go.
I agree with the 120 acres. Rachel, I am gonna put the link out, especially for you, doll baby. And let's come up and let's see what you look like. Let's see how pretty you are.
Come on, sissy.
She
All right,
can't.
I'm leaving.
Okay,
I
bye,
love you
Ann.
all.
Have a good
Bye, Miss
night.
Ann.
Love you.
Love
I
you,
love
Miss
you all.
Ann.
I really do
Come on,
love you,
sissy.
Miss
Come on
Shirley.
up.
I love you too.
All right. Bye,
She ain't
ladies.
gonna come.
Bye-bye.
It's one of PG's trolls. It's probably PG.
Probably.
Yeah.
Now I do go over and but I'm respectful in her chat and with my troll account. He
I
talks
don't-
to me
I
too.
don't have a troll account.
What?
I don't have a troll account.
Oh, I don't either. No, I don't.
I just figure I might just come out and say it like it is, the way it is.
Oh yeah, if she lets you up on panel to say what you say.
Oh,
about her
Millie, I
or
love
talk
you.
to
Thank you, darling.
I really don't even want to be in.
Hmm.
I don't care to be in her channel.
We're waiting, Rachel.
No,
I really don't. I don't really watch her.
I don't
Not
either.
at all.
Not like not like I used to.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, I got better things to do with my life than wasting time on, listening to somebody cuss and swear and use God, and there's better things in life than PG.
I think that Chewy's beautiful as well,
Chewy is beautiful.
inside and out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like don't judge a book by its cover, because I'm telling you, this woman has a heart of gold.
Listen, she is one beautiful woman.
She is.
Outside too.
Yeah.
Ask Gatekeeper. Gatekeeper will tell you, won't he? How beautiful his woman is.
Mhm.
Honey.
I love you guys.
Oh,
Y'all
we
gonna make
love
me
you too.
cry. You gonna
Chewy,
make
I
me
love
cry.
you. I love
How
you.
long you and Gatekeeper
I know.
been together, Chewy? About 40 years?
43 years we've been
She has got
together.
look at her. Gatekeeper says, yes, ma'am. See? She has been with the same man for 43 years. She's got four beautiful children.
Three
Children.
three children.
Gorgeous grandchildren.
Six
She's got
grandchildren.
a big, beautiful golf course home with all the trimmings. She's worked her
It's not.
butt
It's
off
just
her
a little
whole life.
ranch.
She gives more than she ever could take. So there
Well,
you have it. Miss Chewy is a wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous person.
do you
And
remember,
I strive to
Jinkies?
be just like her.
Jinkies, do you remember the night that she told Daisy to F off? I
Who?
dropped my.
Me.
PG?
I said shut the
No.
F up. I said shut
Yeah.
the F up.
Yeah, when she told her to shut the F up, like I dropped my phone. I dropped my phone. I'm like, did
Miss
she
Chewy never
just
talked
say
about it.
that?
Yeah, Jinkies was on panel.
Does she know that vocabulary? I'm just kidding.
Oh.
But I was just really like, what? Good for her, But Chewy has a heart of gold. If nobody doesn't know her, then you should get to
She's
know
a good
her.
person. She's a
Mhm.
very good person.
Yeah, she is.
I'll pay y'all. Don't. What was it?
Thank you,
300.
Yeah. Miss Chewy is a very good person.
Yeah.
Very
Oh. Brandy
mean-
Overstreet says Miss Chewy and Jinkies, two of the most beautiful souls on YouTube.
They
Thank you both for being respectful and all the parties involved. We need more respect and consideration for others in this world.
Oh, my
Amen.
Exactly. Amen. I agreed. Jinkies, how
Yes.
come you don't have sticks on your turd pop? You have sticks on your turd
Um,
pops?
Oh, Tim.
I need some sticks on my
That's the
turd pop.
That's the best compliment anyone could ever give me right there.
What was it?
Miss Chewy is someone we all want to be around.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
on YouTube.
We all need good people in our lives. Yeah.
Like I said, I've honestly, I've always tried to live to try to treat people like I want to be treated. No, don't.
Well, I
What?
do
We
too, but
don't
there's some
need
days
to
I just kind of lose it on.
Now, we all have bad days. We're all
Yeah, we
human.
do.
I'm not saying I don't have thoughts sometimes, thinking, if he don't shut up, I'm going to knock out of him. Right, Gatekeeper? But we do that privately and talk to, And by the way, that man is doing awesome.
Is he?
Yes, that man's doing awesome.
Good.
Just want y'all to know that.
That's good to hear.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
And you guys see, this is me. This is me. You can ask Jinkies whenever we're out together. This is
No
me.
difference.
This is the way I am.
No
This is the way I
difference.
am.
She is who she is. There's no difference with her. And I think her hair looks cute, short.
Yeah, I do too.
Little
I like it
80-year-old
short.
manish.
Yeah.
Little 80-year-old manish.
Yeah, you looking 80.
Yeah.
Fine at
Looks
80.
cute.
Yeah.
You know,
Fine
I've
woman,
tried my
80
best
years
to let it
old.
grow. I'd love to have mine long, like beautiful and long, like yours is, Wisconsin Mama. But I just can't do it.
Yeah.
There's our brother in the house, y'all.
It's
Well,
about time. Where have you been?
Look what the cat dragon did.
Oh my! Somebody must have went and told him, whispered in his ear. We were talking about.
Why is Daisy and PG being targeted tonight? Everyone knows their channel is the voice for all Americans, even the three on panel talking about them. Two amazing women.
Oh, Ronald, you just cracked me right up. I'm telling you.
Me too.
You have to be
Oh.
nice for me because Jinky said if you could say one word about Ronald, what would it be? I wrote down president.
President. 2024, Ronald
You did.
Wilson for president.
Mhm.
2024.
Ronald for president.
Ronald for president.
Too often we hear I'm the way I am because of the life we've lived growing up. Wrong. You learn from that and you be the better person. I can testify to that 1,000%.
Sleepy.
1,000%. Yeah.
Oh, I know. I worked a long day. It's like, ugh.
This is why no one wins in bullying anyone whatsoever. Exactly. Just like Blue Eyes Dumpling said. Did you see that a while ago? I brought it up there. I should have talked more about it. Was it her nephew?
I think so.
Unalived himself because of bullying 3 weeks ago.
I can't imagine. My heart goes out to her and her family, but I can't imagine. You know, as we've said before, you know, you teach your children not to bully because you're an adult, you know. But I mean, like, every place I go, there's no respect from adults anymore. You know, people are cruel. People are mean. And when I say that, I'm talking about grown adults are mean. They're not nice anymore.
Exactly. And you know what? Sometimes you don't know what that person's going through. And
Right.
if you just say something that could just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like Dinky's had a friend of hers come to talk to her.
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up unaliving himself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Like it was
happened.
like a week or two later. Like I think it was like just a week prior, and they found him in his tow truck. He left his wife for a younger woman, and that younger woman left him for her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend that she runs back and forth to.
Yeah.
Well, he was madly in love with that younger woman, and his wife had already moved on. She already found somebody new, and he didn't know where to turn, so he came to me and he talked to me about it, and I tried to talk him out of it. I didn't think he'd actually go through with it, and he did.
Wow.
I got 3 kids behind. 2 sons and a daughter.
Sad.
And they're
like we don't know. We don't know what people are going through.
Yeah.
We don't know.
There's a lot of people have it bad out there.
My grandchildren, a couple of my grandchildren, their aunt had unalived herself. And to this day, you know, they're angry at her right now, you know, because they're angry and they can't understand why, you know,
It's
why,
selfish. She was
yeah,
selfish, is what
that
they're
she was
thinking.
selfish,
Yeah.
you know, and I mean, they're getting, you know, they're going to counseling for it to understand, you know, but I mean, these are children, you know, they're teenagers, and they just can't. My heart goes out to any family that happens to,
Oh yeah, me too. It does me too.
you know. It's just
I don't like to see anybody hurt and stuff like
no,
that.
no, I don't either. I don't either.
Mm.
No, it's so senseless. It's senseless. I mean, if everybody that puts that much effort into hurting somebody, if you put half that effort into helping somebody, can you imagine what kind of world this would be?
Most of the time, people
God.
act out because they've got something going on at home they can't control, so they have to take it out on somebody. So they take it out on what they can control, and that's
Right.
being mean to other people.
Yeah.
So all we can do is just pray. I'm gonna pray for PG. I'm gonna pray for her.
Exactly. That's
I'm gonna
exactly
pray
right.
for
And
her.
you know what?
She might be going through something right now we don't have any idea about. So you know
For
what? Instead of
3
fighting
years,
with her, I'm gonna pray for her.
for 3 years.
You know, Cripple Creek
You
Farm
can
said
say
something a few
it
minutes
live,
ago.
PG.
She said that, you know, she doesn't love everybody, and there's some people that she can't stand. You know what? I don't. I mean, I try and I pray and I try to love everybody, but there's people you don't like.
Yeah.
You don't, and it's okay. It's okay not to like them.
It is.
It's okay.
It is.
It's completely okay.
You
But
don't have to like
just
everybody.
because you don't like them doesn't give you the right to, if it's a black person, to show racism. If it's a fat person, to call them fat, enormous, whatever. Or if they're too skinny, if you think they're too skinny, you know, to call them a beanpole or whatever. That doesn't give you the right to do it.
No.
Yeah,
Everybody's
you think,
battling.
oh yeah, I have my first, you know, my amendment, you know, the Constitution. I'll get it out there in a second. You know, it's my right to voice my opinion. Yes, yes, it is, but you don't have the right to bully somebody in the process.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did biscuits and gravy say? Gravy biscuits. Miss Huey, you are hating on PG because she didn't become your friend after you and Daisy broke up. But before you bashed and bullied PG, bad for Daisy. Okay, I will address that. I never bashed her. I did say some not nice things, like called her a devil.
The
But
devil,
you know what? If the shoe fits,
wear it.
wear it. It's evil. It's evil what she does. The way she talks about people. It's evil.
I never bashed that woman at all. Not at one time. Actually thought she was my friend. We know the
Yes.
story.
Yes, we do.
And she took her long knife and stabbed me over and over and over in the back.
We
And
all heard it. We
did
heard
not,
it.
yes, and did not even talk to me about it on the phone. She knew about it. She knew about it for over a year. Why didn't she bring it up over a year ago? I don't know.
She was trying to record things that you was saying to
She
her.
did record it. She did.
record it, and she cut and slashed it and made it the way she wanted it to sound.
Yep.
Yeah. So you know what? If you can do that to somebody, you can do anything bad to somebody.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, she's got it in her personality. It's in her blood to do that to people. And did it hurt me? Oh, it did. I mean, it did.
Mhm.
One reason was because it wasn't all the truth. Second reason was because she was my friend. She was my friend.
Right.
And third,
That's what hurt the most.
It
Yeah.
does.
I mean, because we talked on the phone a lot, you know. Does it still hurt me to this day? Not as bad as it did. But
You're right, Gracie.
you don't come out and tell somebody else's life story and then go back like just what a few nights ago and say you don't put somebody's life story out there. You don't go real on people.
Well, that's what happened with me.
Yeah.
That's what happened with me.
So like
I thought she was my friend and everything, and then all of a sudden, my whole marriage was out on her channel, and she was calling me whores and everything else. After
Jinky,
she called me and confided in me,
she
and I
told
confided in
on the
her.
phone. She told me on the phone about you and your marriage and that your ex-husband was calling. She told me. I knew everything before it even came out.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my place to say anything, you know? It just wasn't. That's personal. So
Gravy and biscuit. Gravy and biscuit. Yes, ma'am, I did. I talked to PG in a couple of chats, and I asked her to unblock me because I need. If she feels like she wants to talk and say something, I should be able to address it too. You know what I mean?
exactly.
I mean, I didn't say anything bad about PG tonight. All I stated was the truth, was my opinion and the truth.
I said bad stuff.
What?
But
What?
she said I was the wrong sperm. It's running down my daddy's leg.
We could exactly. We could bring that video over here for. I mean, what Whistle While You Lurk posted. You could go over, but you guys go over and watch it. I really don't want it played here, but you all. How can you agree with someone saying that kind of garbage? How can you agree with it?
What? Well, let's ask this question. What if it was you?
Or your daughter.
You.
Your daughter. Yeah.
What if it was your family that she put out on YouTube? What if it was you that she blocked and blasted all your personal information and even went to the point to tell me that I was not a good mother?
Mm-hmm.
What if that was you?
Exactly.
You had no way to defend yourself because she blocked you and then changed her phone number. You know what I call her? I call her a Effenheimer coward. She is a coward.
Is a coward, absolutely. She hides behind her little snow church and talks horrible about people and talks about
the gatekeeper. Read that one, gatekeeper.
Everything. Absolutely.
Look, Daisy is not as evil as Miss Chewy. Daisy didn't try to take out her crippled husband like Chewy did.
What?
Gatekeeper, if you feel like it, you can walk on your two legs, not your wheelchair, imaginary wheelchair, and you can come in here.
Oh my God, Ronald, that is so not true. That is so not true. But you
What
know,
did he say?
Daisy said you
Wisconsin Daisy.
go ahead.
Okay. Wisconsin Mama. Daisy said you ran to her the first chance you got to turn on PG, and she was not having it. I'm
No.
starting to like Daisy even more.
No. No. Never. Never did I turn on PG. Never.
I
Never.
never turned on Daisy either.
Never did I turn on Daisy.
Nope.
You know what?
Wisconsin Mama, you was going beside PG back with Lisa and tried to document her. What kind of friend does that?
No. True story is that Lisa had caught. You guys got this all, man. This is all. Let me tell the truth.
Go
I
ahead.
PG and I told her that Lisa was going to dox her. She gave me her name and I told PG what the name was. Are you serious, Brisket Head? There ain't no way. You know why PG did that to me?
Biscuit head. It's not biscuit head.
In my opinion, it's because I told PG on the phone that I was going to start a channel. That's
Yeah,
that
she didn't want that.
all
She
happened.
didn't want that. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Not a one time in my life did I ever backstab PG. She was my friend. And when I mean friend, I mean phone calls. On the phone for 4 hours. On the phone the next 2 nights. We were on the phone all the time.
Well, you on her panel every night.
Yeah, on her panel. I mean, calling me. Are you coming up tonight? Yep, I'll be there. You know? Jeez.
Biscuit ain't said nothing. I was plugging in the DVD player.
It's biscuit and gravy.
It's
Oh,
biscuit
Bill,
and gravy.
Biscuit Head. I'm sorry. I didn't know there was biscuit and gravy.
Yeah.
Sorry. I love you. I love
It's
you.
okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you know
Thank
what?
you.
I played with the devil and I got burned. Lesson learned. End of story.
Dinky,
Mail
he told everybody several times that Don and Candace had
had
mail
mail
coming to me.
I ain't got Donna. I know. Candace have mail coming to me.
I don't know
Oh,
how
Lord.
this stuff, how people come up with this stuff. It's just like that gatekeeper is in a wheelchair. No,
Yeah. Well,
he's not.
thank you, Rockin' Robin. I appreciate it. My heart is healed. I'm good. You know.
You're better because of
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Just like me. I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
No.
If I hadn't got done dirty.
Another thing
put
is
it that
too
way.
is she also said something the other night on her that mean live, talking about when Don came up on my panel and was saying the N word and all that. He was on her panel the night before doing the exact same thing, and she didn't kick him down.
No. No.
No.
Nope.
A lot of people don't know that, but she did. He was on Josh's panel and her panel saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, but you know, by the woman that goes by the word of God, everything is okay for her to do, but it's not. It's wrong for everybody else to do.
The new kind of Christian.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
She's already hurt me already to the core when she did what she did with my marriage thing and tried me as a friend. And after that, I really have never had nothing more for her.
It
because
took
I
me.
really liked her, for a
Oh,
minute there.
I did too.
She had me fooled, but she was recording everything my ex was saying to use against me.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, and she felt the opportunity, honey, and she blew it wide open.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah.
so I mean, I feel what happened to me with her is that I feel, well, she didn't just do it to me. She did it to KU too. She blocked her. And it was because we were friends. But I feel like, I really felt like God saved me. God
Exactly. Exactly.
saved me from
He knew
her.
what he was doing.
My life is better without her in it. And if she has any plans to run her, what does she say? Suit?
Her
Soot,
foot.
soot,
Or soot?
soot. Yeah.
Yeah. If she has any plans to run her soot, bring it on, baby, because I'll keep running mine too.
Yeah, she's already told all kinds of shit on me.
Yeah.
It really hurt me much anymore.
No, it doesn't anymore. It doesn't.
She
And
called me a fat fuck. Never mind.
she called you that? Are you serious?
She called me
Go ahead.
effing whore that wasn't worthy of the sperm that ran down my daddy's leg or some stuff. Yeah.
I mean, like, are we back in 9th grade? That's just disrespectful, jinkies. I mean, I know you can laugh it off, but personally, I don't think that's funny at all. That's just totally disrespectful to any human being saying that.
Yeah, it is.
It's wrong. It's just
She
wrong.
did some really bad stuff.
Whistle, I haven't figured that one out. Okay, she says that her Sabbath begins sundown on Friday till sundown on Saturday. That's her Sabbath. But yet she goes to church on Sunday.
You know what? I don't even believe that woman goes to church, in my opinion.
No.
But if Sabbath is on Saturday, what?
Church is
What?
Satan.
I don't know. I'm trying to. I wish she would explain it.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
April, let me tell you something. You have absolutely no idea what the truth was on those phone calls, because they were clipped and
Yeah.
she had them to where she wanted to make me look like I did that. This is my family, not yours. I didn't do it. My son. Keep your, pardon my mouth, and I'm going to say it, Chewy, keep your fucking nose out of my family's business.
Right.
Sorry,
We
Chewy.
all got that
You're
kind of
fine.
people in our, we all got things in our family. It doesn't matter.
Everybody has skeletons.
Everybody does.
Everybody.
Just like everybody's
Everybody
got
has
fat
stuff they don't
people
want
in their
in the house.
family. Everybody's got fat people in their family. What was it PG said about fat people the other day? What was it, Wisconsin Mama? I know you didn't see it.
I didn't. Mm-mm.
I forget.
What's that song? No, like short
The
people.
horrible about fat people. Honey, I'm okay. I'm fat. You know what? I'm not ugly. I'm pretty fat. So if people don't like me, just look away. Yeah.
Hey.
Got a couple things.
Yes.
Jinkies, is this wrong way? Is that Wisconsin Mama here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, Wisconsin Mama. Couple things. So I was listening earlier, I think when Jinkies first got up here, and Whistle While You Lyric said something about it's about how words are said, how you emphasize them. I can't agree with that enough. Certain words, no matter what, we kind of know, but there's certain words where, almost anything, when you say it a certain way, like the word ginger, when I first heard that, I've talked about this before. I never knew what it meant, but I knew every time I heard it, it was said with so much hate. And I'm like, why? And then when I found out what it meant, I went and talked to someone redhead, and they're like, no, it doesn't make us mad, but the way it's said to us. And I'm like, that makes complete sense, you know. But and that's how stuff is on YouTube, you know, when things are, for instance, PG. Wow. Wow. I heard that. Holy crap.
Oh, it's worse. She said much worse to me.
Than that?
Yeah, she said much
That
worse.
was. Oh.
Daisy's got a bunch of other stuff that she said about us. Yeah, this is nothing new with people.
Yo, I was like, oh my
Nothing.
God.
She got right directly in the middle of me and Sun King's divorce, and she was.
What?
Oh
How?
yeah,
What?
she put it out to the world about me and Sun King's divorce.
Let me answer Ann's question real quick. Ann, PG inserted me into her.
Yeah, she did.
Into her channel.
Yeah, because Miss Chewy was a mod for Daisy, and when that people would come in there and say bad things, Miss Chewy would delete it, as a mod should do for the person they're modding for.
Yeah.
And I said PG was the devil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then he goes and makes memes about me and talks about me on her panel. So to answer your question, that's it.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Sorry.
new people that didn't see all the stuff that happened in the past. Like Matthews never knew about all this stuff up until now. And they're just they go in and they don't see the history between PG and me and Chewy and Daisy and Wisconsin. There's a big history there.
But her rant recently, wow.
Like I said, I've seen worse.
Everybody's talking about that
But
rant.
here's the thing. I didn't take that rant for what it was worth. I didn't, because it wasn't worth shit. So I'm trying to like look into it. Like, what is she saying? All I heard was just a bunch of stuff. She was trying to be personal, and who knows, coming from my point of view, I don't know if it's true or not, nor do I care.
She knows.
I'm just wondering.
What she's doing.
Well, see, okay, so here's what upsets me about YouTube. When things like that happen, for instance, Miss Chewy, if I am telling you certain things, that's happening to me in my life, and you're there for me, but at some point we break apart, we're mad at each other. There's nothing worse than when I hear someone, talking crazy about somebody, than them saying like, oh yeah, and that's why Matt has, blah, 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 or, stuff like that, when it's like, you're only saying this because that person came to you, in faith, and you were there for them, but now you're putting on this front to the world, like you don't care. Like, I cannot stand that. Like, that is crazy. Like, yeah, I know all this info on this person. Well, yeah, because you were, and then guess what? What you're not telling us is they know a shit ton about you too.
Yeah.
So it's
Well,
this whole thing is just.
That's why you don't go real life on people. That's why you don't bring people's families in.
Right.
And my little crap talking that I've done on all my videos hasn't even come close to what I just heard from PG the other day. And you're saying she's done worse?
Oh yeah.
Curse's got the whole video apparently.
Yo,
I release it. You need to watch the whole thing.
I sort of went in like that on somebody and just about lost my whole community on something from me. I was like, what?
But here's the thing too.
Oh my God.
She knows what she's doing. She knows how to play her audience.
Yeah.
And what is everybody doing?
Everybody's
running right with it.
I'm watching all of them.
That's where I'm having the problem. That's where I'm having, to see that many people sit and listen to somebody say that about human beings Just absolutely. It just breaks my heart.
Can I address that?
It does.
Pink butterfly. Okay. So why is it that the people that don't get on camera always talk about people's looks?
That's true. That's true.
And then those are the same people that shit on me like, you're always wearing a filter. Like, dude, I've been on panels with you guys with no filter.
Yeah.
Right? And once again, it's the people that aren't camming up saying this. Like,
Yeah, it's the people that aren't camming up. It's talking bad about
right.
people.
And
She
also,
wouldn't talk the way she talks if she
Jinkies,
cammed up. Because
you
I
made a
guarantee
comment.
she's got lots of flaws of her own.
You
Oh,
made a
Oh
comment
no,
earlier.
no! Remember, she's 38-year-old,
yeah.
beautiful,
Sexy,
sexy.
hot little bitch, she said.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'll be right back, bro. Jinkies, I'm going to address something you said in a second. Hold on, be right back. Let me take care of Marley real quick.
But I do stand with that. Out of all the creators, she is the number one coward. She is a coward.
Mm-hmm.
And I will always say that. So I'm going to hop down. My husband is home. So I'm going to pop down and spend the rest of the night with him. So you girls have a good night. And I'll still be listening for a while.
Thank you. I
All
love
right,
you.
darling.
Hey, I love you girls too. Have a good night.
You too. Bye bye.
Feisty Philly, I seen you in PG's chat the other day. Why is it your business what I do? Can you tell me that, please? Because you was talking crazy, like Chibley's gonna take me for everything I'm worth. I'm gonna sell my house. What's going on, dude? What's going on? Why would you say that? How would you know anything about what's going on in my life?
Right.
That's what I'm
Who told
wondering.
you?
Carps are not good looking fish. Gatekeeper watches your shows, don't he?
Yeah. He's hot.
But who said Feisty Philly? I'm not sure where all this information's coming from.
Wait, somebody said something about the General Lee?
Yeah.
Did I have a picture like of the top of it? As a matter of fact, the first time I ever had that picture, all I did was talk about how I was in love with Dukes of Hazzard as a kid. That's why I always pointed out the Dukes of Hazzard shirt I had when I had that picture of me and my mom. Come on, stop it.
You know, that flag,
Stop it.
that flag didn't mean anything like that.
Not to me,
On that
on the
show.
General
No.
Lee. You know what? If I ever have a General Lee, I'll make sure it has the fucking flag on it because I just want it to be authentic and original. That flag means nothing to me.
There used to be one that sit right down the road from us. It sat beside the road for years and years.
It means
and years.
nothing. A General Lee?
Yeah.
Listen, y'all. Matthew's daddy's white.
Can I
So
tell him that?
he's got a little white in him. He's a little black and a little white. His General Lee is white.
No, it's orange, actually.
Well, true.
Generally has no color. The
No,
flag
to
on
be
top of that, maybe
quite honest
to
with
someone
you.
else. But when that flag is on a General Lee, it means nothing to me. I'm sorry.
To be honest with you, a flag doesn't
Exactly, Spirit
race.
Miss. Exactly.
It doesn't represent a race.
It don't. It don't.
It doesn't. The flag has nothing to do with racism. It's what people represent it to be racism. It's just a piece of fabric with a symbol on it.
You can sway 1,000 men by appealing to their prejudice quicker than you can convince one man by logic. Sad but true. Yep.
Be good, and you know all about PG and the truth. One of the film cars.
Yes,
Oh,
it was
can
one of.
I? Before I make that comment, let me talk about something you said, Chinkies, before.
Does represent hate, just like the word sounds like.
Earlier, when I heard you say it, I was grocery shopping when you guys were talking about it. But you were saying how, a lot of misinformation gets said about you, and you said the worst thing is people believe it. I don't remember when you said that, but I don't think that's true. I think that's all some baloney. Daisy's fans are gonna like her. Even they know some of the stuff she says is a bunch of crap, and they don't believe it. But because they like Daisy, or but because they like PG, or but because they like whoever, they're gonna act like they believe it. Like, oh yeah, Jinkies eats snakes every night. Oh, that's crazy. Nobody believes that shit, but they're gonna laugh at it because it's gonna make Jinkies mad. You know, I don't think, believe it or not, whether you guys believe it or not, Daisy does have intelligent subs. Some of them are quite intelligent.
Oh yeah, I
So
agree.
you know damn well they don't believe some of this. We don't understand why they're still watching her, but we know they don't believe that because some of them do come over to the Jinkies, and we know they're intelligent. We just don't.
Thank you, Millie.
Oh, but
we all share the same subs mainly, and all of our subs wants to be in the same chats. Like everybody wants to be a part of it. They don't want to have to choose.
Peanut butters. So
Well, they don't. Nobody wants to have to choose who they're going to and who they're not.
No.
Secretly, everybody wants to be here in this chat. That's why people come in as different people, because they want to be in here with everybody too.
I need to get a fake account because I have this in my backup.
I don't have a
That's
fake
it.
account right now. No.
Apparently I need to get one because I know people that have like 30, 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not weird.
I just ain't got time for fake accounts. No.
You go past 10, you're weird. Sorry, you're a weirdo.
I got time.
Why do you have 10 plus? You're weird. Sorry. Oh,
why do you need that many?
You don't.
Why do you need that?
You don't. Okay, one more thing. So when I made it live that Don showed up, that was not intended for him to show up. I had zero.
No.
I was.
You could tell.
I tagged White Boy, like I was ready for White Boy. Like, come on, let's do this.
Yeah.
I'll gladly hit his panel afterwards, but apparently he's whispering my name out there for me to show up. Yeah, okay, man. I mean,
it's not worth it, is it?
Oh, I'll go check him in front of his people. That's no problem. And then we'll high five and hug it out afterwards. Probably not.
Okay, if someone told me to choose, I'd pick them to go. What are you talking about, Whistle?
I think I know. Ouch.
Yeah, I have enough problems keeping up with one.
There's something else. I was thinking of something else. I was listening the whole time. As a matter of fact, I had you guys when you watch on the app, you know, obviously it's always on speaker. Every time Jinkies talked, I had to turn the sound down because it's so damn loud, and I was around all in public. Shut your head. Everybody with gracious, lovely voices, and then Jinkies. And then, you guys know I'm not lying. Ugh. Like an automatic megaphone plugged up or something.
I have to quit picking on me.
No, I won't. Stop.
Who
was up here? It was you. Another reason.
Sherry was up here and she got down.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, Miss Chewy. That's another reason why I didn't hit the panel before, because I told you I was going to behave anytime I came here. And I am not coming up here if Sherry's up here, because I'm going to automatically start talking shit. So I patiently waited.
Thank you.
No problem.
Let's see. Miss Chewy and Jinkies have both been good to me from the very start. Love y'all to pieces.
Oh.
We love you, Hashy.
Hashy hash.
Perch with Curiosity. Hey, darling. I saw you in here a few minutes ago. No, baby. We saw that rant. Whistle While You Lurk posted that rant, darling, and whoo.
Dude, that was bad.
Bad.
Oh my God.
It was bad.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Why did she get away with that, but I can't? Man, I don't even come close to that.
I don't know. And why people listen to it, I don't know.
Because
Oh, dirty little part of the South. Thank you for becoming a member, darling. I appreciate that. Thank you so
She's one of
much.
mine too.
because everybody's willing to see how far someone's willing to go.
Yeah.
We all don't want drama, but we all looking for that car wreck though. Where is it at?
Yeah.
Where's it about to happen?
Yeah,
Oh, it's about to happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's true.
so
It's
true.
it's a part of life and nature, I guess. The beast in us.
and if they have personal issues, oh, even better.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you, dirty part of
it's
the
messed
South.
up. It's messed up.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, they're stinking
We like
drunk,
you
or you
too.
can tell they're on drugs. Oh, let's tune in. Yeah, that's messed up. That's messed up.
Right.
And the worst part about that is if somebody that just needs so much help, there's two sides to the people in the chat. There's one side that are just laughing their ass off, ha ha ha, and then there's the one side, the other side they were laughing and now they want to be there for you, but they're gonna end up laughing. But for
Yeah.
now, they're gonna be there for you.
Right.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Right.
The main thing is don't bring it to YouTube.
Main thing is don't rent to YouTube. I do it.
Oh,
though.
Bridget.
I do it. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, then you can't
I'm
be
gonna
mad.
do a live after you're done, Miss Terry. What should I call it?
The aftermath.
The aftermath. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's see.
But
Here's
Jinkies, you can't be
something.
too mad when stuff happens like that. So if
Come on,
if-
BG. Let's
but-
do this.
but also your sister needs to shut
We have
up.
a little church chat.
She be running her mouth too much. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
YouTube is not-
You and your sister are you both are in too deep. So
Who?
you and your sister are
In too deep with what?
You said with what? All you've been complaining about is people on YouTube in deep. Dude, wow, denial. Step
PG
one.
been in the picture for years now.
Right.
I am-
Guess what you do?
PG, I
Guess
got
what
a
you do?
pretty song
You
for
turn
PG.
the opposite way and you go that way. You are letting this shit bother you, Jinky. Stop acting like you're not.
I'm not. I actually just laughed
What?
about it.
Yes, you are.
No,
You-
I didn't
you
say I was gonna
cannot
sing your
say-
song.
Listen. You can't
Didn't I
say
say I was
somebody
gonna
on
sing your
YouTube
song?
is responsible for your marriage being messed up. You cannot say that.
No, PG didn't. PG just added to the flame to the fire. She kind of.
Well, that means either you or no. It means you're putting too much attention.
It had to do with Logan a little bit too. Like me and
Well, then
Sun
why didn't you turn it off? Then why did you
trying
keep watching?
Me and Logan was trying. Me and Logan and Sun King were trying to transition at the time into this living apart thing. Divorce
But when
is
you
hard.
but you're telling YouTube all about it, right?
You know how you feel about Susan Bennett?
Who?
PG is my Susan Bennett. You got some.
I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Eat that gravy, but in biscuits. He rants about Susan Bennett because she gets in his business. Then he come up here and ranted about me.
Hash brown. I know what you mean about friends. Not thinking that you would
Okay,
meet
Dirty.
people that you would become to care about. I do. I mean, I
What
have.
am I gonna
I
make
have
his live
very good
about,
friends.
Chewy? Anybody know what I should make his live about? What do y'all want to talk about tonight? What's a good live? I'm tired of talking about PG.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
does look good.
I had no intention of mentioning any creators' names.
Hold on.
I was just
Okay,
letting it
Dirty.
go.
Hold on. No, you are incorrect. That is not the same. She is not the same as Susan Bennett because I don't give a damn. And Susan Bennett is a drunk who can't roast anybody. PG roasted the fuck out of you.
Listen,
And it was all, I didn't take any of it for facts.
That's not roasting.
it's not roasting.
not
it's just
roasting.
talking trash about
Yes,
people.
That's not roasting.
No,
See,
it's
you-
telling
no.
untrue stuff.
No, right. Well, that's my point. That's roasting.
It was just
Roasting-
telling untrue stuff.
That's what
It's not
roasting is.
Roasting's when you tell
Lies.
true stuff.
Lies.
Right.
Lies.
Roasting is lies. Roasting is just making up a bunch. You got a peg leg. You got to, yeah, it's not when you're getting personal with facts. No, that's not roasting. That's stupid shit. I don't know. That shit ain't for
Listen,
YouTube.
I've
It's not
dealt
for
with
social
PG
media.
for 2.5 years now,
Why?
and this is nothing new. Okay,
Why?
huh?
Why?
Why what?
Why have you been dealing with her for 2 years?
Because she's PG. Why you been dealing
No.
with Susan
She
Bennett?
inserted herself
I
into the
haven't
Summer
been.
Wells
It's been what?
community.
It's been 2 days since you did a damn live about her. I don't
No,
do
I
lives
didn't do a
about
live about
PG
her.
like you do
I-
Susan Bennett.
I didn't do a live about her in 2 days.
You do constant lives about her.
No, I don't do constant lives about it. This isn't the same. Okay, let me show you why it's not the same. Because for some reason, Jinkies, you and a lot of people on YouTube deal with the same people that you hate. You hate watch. You hate talk. Why? Why have you been dealing with it for 2
PG.
years?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm still explaining why this is not.
Why are you?
I just left Susan's channel sometime last year. I don't
Why are you
make it. I don't. Let me finish.
preaching to me?
I don't. Because you
Susan
said
Bennett,
because you
Purple
explained why they're the
Phoenix?
same. No, none of them are the same because none of them matter to me. None of them affect my channel. She affects
PJ
the shit out
doesn't
of your
matter
channel.
to me.
Okay,
She doesn't
in,
affect my channel.
in my opinion,
Matter to me.
I'm like the dirty part of the South here.
Look at me, Jiggy.
Roasting is
You don't matter
an
to me.
exaggeration of the
Your
truth.
whole voice changed when we talk about PGs. See,
Hey, I told
she,
her
she affects you
What the
and your
hell?
sister. She does.
It's
Because you
not
guys
that-
let her.
She don't
Because you
affect
let her.
me.
Yes, she does.
Come on
Get
up,
what?
baby.
Listen,
Dirty part of the South, you
Jiggies,
come right on
Jiggies,
up, darling.
Listen, okay?
Matthew,
She affects
listen,
you.
Linda, listen.
She affects you because you
Listen,
even
Linda,
said
listen.
you're worried
You
that
can
people
talk over me, I'm
believe
too
it.
loud.
You know why? Because you won't let me say this. That's why.
Listen, Linda, listen.
Okay.
Listen, Susan, Matthew. She don't affect me. I'm gonna go.
I know
sit-
you're nervously trying to get out of this right now. So when you're done,
nervous.
let me
Get out of
finish.
what?
I'll finish when you're done.
I don't care.
Let me see your face, darling.
Dirty
She
says
does
y'all
affect you,
best.
okay?
Okay,
You
you
shouldn't
close it
let
now.
her. You shouldn't let her affect you.
She affected me
Okay.
when she messed with my Mary.
Hey,
Oh, mm.
Hey,
y'all be
welcome.
sweet.
What up? Hey. Who's this?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
Miss
sorry,
Shay.
Miss Chewy.
Who's that?
Alright.
Who's that? Who's
Hey,
You go
what
right
up?
ahead. You go right ahead, darling. You
I'm
may
just listening. I'm going to tell these two to be nice to each other.
that? Who? What's that?
I'm new on YouTube, babe.
Are you what name are you under?
The dirty part of the South.
Okay, there you go. See, it's showing different.
I know who you are. I know who you are. I know who you are.
That's who it was.
Yeah.
Let's let that country
Dirty.
accent on her.
I've decided to like change my channel though. Like instead of being like true
Southeast
crime.
Kentucky.
True crime is brutal.
It is.
Like it's brutal.
It's brutal.
That's because everybody is not true crime all the time.
Are you
True crime
Southeast
sometimes.
Kentucky? Part of the South.
So
Like
I'm gonna do like reactions to Jerry Springer Southerners, Mama June's crazy channel, stuff like
I know
that.
She might be Georgia. What are you? Are you Kentucky,
you going live?
Georgia, South?
Alabama Roll Tide.
Okay,
Alabama.
Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah.
I live in Louisiana.
Hate Alabama. Alabama's run is over, by the way. They are done. Yeah.
Oh no.
Coach is gone. Come on, coach left. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
I know, but y'all leave my old man Nick alone. We can't talk about Nick though.
Saban's done.
Hey. He's still in the skybox. He is in the skybox. Got him to see.
I'm gonna do tonight.
He ain't watching the game.
He's not he's still young.
Oh, we got more. To
My
talk
aunt tried
about,
to tell me
Jinkies.
he's going to Washington. Hell no, he
We
better
got
not.
more. I got more for you, Jinkies, by the way. Don't even think you out of this. I dare you to go live and drop that link. I dare you.
Matthew, I don't know what you're
dare you.
talking about.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Everybody loves to play dumb on YouTube. What is that about?
What are you talking about?
Exactly. Let's still play dumb. I don't know what you're doing.
Play dumb about what?
Oh Lord,
What are we talking about?
your sister just went live.
Oh, well, she's got a sister. Let's still play dumb. Let's keep it going. A sister.
Matthew,
She's
what
got
are
a
you
sister.
talking about?
She's got a sister on YouTube.
Matthew, silly as F. What the F are you talking about?
When you go live, I'll finish it. I am respecting Miss Chewy's panel right now.
I'm gonna go live and say, what is Matthew talking
I'm
about?
lagging.
And when you
So
do that,
I'm
drop the
going
link.
live.
Drop the
I'm
link.
gonna
when you
go
do
You
that.
don't know
my
the
Ethernet
history
cable
enough
up.
to give me your
I'll be
point of
back.
view.
Okay.
Right, Dirty? You don't know the
Who?
history enough.
Would you
to
wait?
give
Wait.
me
What'd you
your
call
point
her?
of view.
What'd you call her?
Dirty part of the South.
Oh, dirty. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Dirty.
I was like, what'd you just say? I thought you said nerdy. I was like, what you just call?
I said dirty.
Okay.
But
okay,
listen,
okay.
you don't know the history, Matthew.
How do
I don't have to know. I don't have to know the history to know that she affects you. That's all I said. And
She don't
this is
affect
what's
me.
coming.
You want me to kick you off? There you go.
I think it's funny.
I just
Yeah.
made a comment. You did.
Yes, can you do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I
I
mean-
don't. I didn't want you to say that to show
This isn't,
weakness
this,
by
this
admitting
isn't
it.
my live up here.
I know.
But
No.
if I had a
This
live
ain't your
about it,
channel?
like you do Susan Bennett.
Oh, what are we doing right now? Are we
I
trying
don't
to
do
point the finger?
lives about people.
Jinkies, go live so I can. Okay.
I'm gonna roast you, Matthew.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
roast
want to
you
do
right
that.
now like a weenie.
Jinkies, how you?
Well, my live's gonna be roasting Matthew.
I'm trying to be
Y'all
serious, but you.
wanna
clearly
roast
not.
Matthew with me, y'all.
Trying to be serious, but
We're gonna roast Matthew like a big old
all
wiener.
right.
Look at him. He can't talk over me.
I'm not trying to. I'm respecting
Okay,
your panel.
look here. Here you go. Can you elaborate, please?
Oh, Susan Bennett.
She's
Why
a-
do you dislike Susan
she's
Bennett?
Honest.
Can I
Honest
talk? Can I talk? Damn.
Okay,
She's a-
go.
She was a drunk lady from the UK.
And there's more reasons why you hate her.
No, I just gave you them. She doesn't know. She don't know everything about me. Like PG fucks you up with.
Because
It's
you
not
don't know
the
nothing
same.
about me. All besides the husband thing.
I can't even hear you now. I don't have my headset on because you're talking stupid as fuck now. Stop.
Matthew.
Just stop. Stop. I can
Matthew,
see
you
the
ain't my
bubble
friend no
moving, so you're
more.
talking.
You ain't my friend
I
no
can't-
more.
I can't.
You ain't my friend
Yeah,
no more.
You're talking right there. I can't.
Dotty. I'm not talking to Matthew no more. I'm not talking to Matthew no more. Lottie dotty da.
She can't stand it. She will.
Let me just say another thing, Miss Chewy. They were talking about you, about your looks or whatever. What the hell?
Yes,
was that for?
I was like
You
an
look-
80-year-old man.
You look lovely. Okay.
Oh, thank
You've been
you.
married for how long? Yeah. Okay, guys. The
Yeah.
fuck? She's making somebody happy. Chill out. All lonely over there and shit.
Why
Who
did
doesn't-
you say that? Screw
Who doesn't
you,
wish they were married
Matthew.
for 40 something years? Every woman wants that.
You
Every
talk shit
guy?
about
Well,
me.
maybe not. But yeah, good for you, Miss Chewy. Good for you.
Thank you.
And good for you not being affected by that dumb shit. Not
Aw,
only did you
thank you.
highlight it, but you laughed at it. You didn't cry about it like some people.
she is. I want to know more about Susan Bennett.
Oh,
that
yeah,
shit
tell
don't
us about
affect you.
Susan Bennett.
Oh my
Why
god,
you
and she's
dislike
talking
her
right
so
when I put
much?
it back on.
Why do you dislike Susan Bennett so much? Tell the
Wait.
truth, Matthew. Tell the
Oh
truth.
God, somebody named Rachel or something
Jinkies,
coming
Jinkies.
here, has she?
All you gotta do is ask me a question. You don't have to do that W shit. There's a difference
Jackie's
between me
telling
and
us.
you. Okay.
What people don't know is that Susan and Matthew were a hot item for several years. Broke his heart when she dumped him.
Oh.
Wait a minute. You don't
So is
remember
that what
Jinkies?
happened?
Jinkies, remember when you were like, yeah, and she texts this dumb shit and people believe it. Remember when you said that earlier? Remember that? Remember? Oh, playing dumb again.
Okay, horsewoman.
Remember when you
I
said
said
that?
it, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. That was a joke right there. Not only do I not believe you guys think that, but notice how it doesn't affect me. You see the difference? Did you see
I
that?
don't know where you're saying it's affecting me.
Play the live back. Okay, when we end this, play the live back. Stop acting like things don't affect you on YouTube. That's my point I'm trying to make. We shouldn't let things affect
Matthew, we all see the hurt and the pain
but they
that
shouldn't.
it causes her. I mean,
Right.
we've seen her cry.
Right, but the reason why I'm saying this is because Jinkies, I think you do believe people are believing some of the dumb shit is being said about you. And my point is, don't.
Huh? Do you think I believe that people believe? A lot of people.
You
believe,
said it. You
a lot
said
of people
it.
believe what she has to say.
Dude, stop it.
A lot of people believe it.
Why would you?
Everything everybody. There's a lot of people that
Right.
believe.
You just denied that, and now you're saying it. Okay.
What are you
Thank
talking
you.
about? I don't know what you're talking. I'm talking
Let me
about.
finish. Let me
You
finish.
don't know,
Let me.
you don't even know what I was talking about.
Stop. I do. So let me finish talking.
You don't even know what I was talking about.
Honey, you're welcome to come back
You
up.
make no sense. Make no sense.
You're not making sense because you said, okay, just real quick. You said you hate it because people are starting to believe that kind of stuff. And then you said you don't think that. And then you just said people really do believe that. What
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God.
You're not making any sense.
Because I'm not able to finish talking, Jinkies.
Well, what's it your business?
I'm not laughing. Just you. Just you laughing. Not me.
I'm doing a roast live on Matthew. Hold on. We're going to roast Matthew.
Yeah, I'm making too much sense right now, aren't I? You're not used to this, are you?
No.
I know.
I'm not. I don't know what kind of sense you're making. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because I can't finish what I'm trying to say.
Well, I don't let people finish things that they're trying to say.
All right.
Okay, I understand.
I'll finish it on your panel and talk over you and disrespect your panel. I'm not going to do it here like you're disrespecting Miss Chewy.
I'm not disrespecting Chewy. Chewy loves me.
Yeah, I'm sure she does. It doesn't mean you're disrespecting the panel.
I'm not disrespecting you, Chewy.
You are by talking over somebody trying to explain something to you, by shrieking your shut up. Anyway.
I'm not disrespecting anybody. Matthew, you're being disrespectful.
You're the one cutting me off? Can I finish?
No.
Can I finish? I can't. Okay. All right. I can't finish. All right.
I think you're being serious.
I'm being smiled once. You don't want to hear it because I'm telling the truth right now. Stop letting shit bother you, Jinkies. Plain and simple. You got a dope ass channel. You're heading in the right direction. Stop letting shit bother you. That's my point.
I don't know why I don't
know. It doesn't. Who cares what if you think people believe that? Because guess what? They don't. They don't believe shit. They don't believe what you think they believe. They don't. And if they do, You got it going on. Who gives a fuck? No, like Annabella said, know your self-worth. I don't think you know your self-worth, Jinkies, because you're worth way more than this bullshit.
Oh, Matthew's
That's
being
true.
nice to me now.
I think he's just wanting you to see it. He doesn't.
Okay, I understand what he's saying a little bit now.
Yeah.
I have not been a goofball on Miss Chewy's panel since I told her I wasn't going to be. So you're not going to get joking Matthew on Miss Chewy's panel ever. Just letting you know. I promise I'm sticking up for you.
That is what he's trying.
I promise.
Did it bother you what she was saying about me?
Did it bother me? Yes, it bothered me because of just what was said. Which going back to full circle, how things are being said. She could have said your shoelaces are always untied, but the way she was saying that shit, damn, what the hell? Which makes me start to think, damn, content creators, we're getting a little too carried away here, because she sounds like she would never say this bullshit to your face.
She would.
I mean,
she would never say it to my face.
Right, but that's
anybody
would
say that to my face. What she said that on that panel.
Right, but that's not the point I'm trying to make, though.
Point blank and simple.
Right, we both know that. Everybody.
Look at there, Jinkies.
Thank you, 120 acres. But it's true. No, that's the truth.
That's not a diss.
Something like that.
From 120 saying that and me saying that is not. We're not dissing you at all. But I just know that because you are caring, you pay more attention to things that you probably shouldn't. Because you do care about your subs. You do care about your subs.
Compassion.
Oh, I do care about my subs. Oh, 100%.
And what people think does affect you, and if people are lying to you, you believe them because you give people the benefit of the doubt. You don't look at people as, well, you're going to be lying to me. Why would you? You don't do that, which is great. That's great. But unfortunately, people like that get taken advantage of.
Sometimes you just got to show class.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And that's why they get taken advantage of, Miss Joey, by the people who don't have that. The people with no class will take advantage all day of the people with class because they don't do that wild shit. Like say that crazy shit PG did. What? Oh my God.
I've unsubscribed to her. I unsubscribed to her. People was telling me what
recently.
No, I unsubscribed to her about 6 months ago.
Oh,
and I really haven't been paying attention to a lot was going on with her until she people was coming in and telling me.
I think you have been. Yes, you have. Stop it. Yes, you
honestly, let me tell you. Honestly, I have been trying to give her a chance. I've been trying to go over and listen and try to give her, and to see why so many people are so committed to her. They are, they show up every night. And I was trying to find out and figure out why. I've been respectful to her. I've been asked her to unblock me. I have not been saying anything bad. And really, to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever really said anything that is disgusting to her, like she thinks probably that I have. But I can't do it anymore. After that, I'm done.
Jinkies, I ain't coming after you.
Done.
I ain't coming after you.
I don't need
it.
Roast me. I don't need her.
Oh, Matthew, you can't come after me.
I'm not trying to, and you sure the fuck ain't gonna roast me. So, oops, sorry.
I'm gonna roast him. I'm gonna roast him.
No, you're not. Drop the link if you try, please.
I will.
But Jinkies, you put too much attention into things that don't matter.
Horsewoman? No, she wasn't. She wasn't always this bad. She wasn't.
Who?
PG.
Yeah, she was too.
I'm not.
She just has her moments when she's good, and then she just.
I haven't seen
she
her.
gets bad.
She puts
sometimes worse,
She
sometimes-
puts on the front a lot of times. I've seen it. That's just like what, a month ago? She was on your panel?
Who?
PG.
Yeah.
Because
that's
she
funny.
was all about,
Weird.
we got to stand together. We got to do,
Oh,
bullshit.
is that
Bullshit.
right?
Best-
Bullshit.
I got the best. Oh, I can't wait to get this thumbnail out here. Hold on, y'all. This is gonna be the best thumbnail ever.
Okay, can I answer
Yeah,
the
I
question?
love making thumbnails. What do y'all think about this one?
Yeah, very nice, by the way. Very nice.
Thank you.
Very nice. Well, if you don't mind, what program do you use? Your editing software?
Adobe.
No. Oh, top dog. Jesus. It's the best one you can.
I'm not good at making thumbnails. I just kind of copy and paste my way around things. But this one's gonna be fun. So hold on just a minute.
I'm having a lot of fun with it. I like it.
Okay, question. So
Mhm.
one thing I noticed from a few of the sectors I've been in the 2 years I've been on YouTube, why is it that it seems like whether you like or love your company, you never want to get rid of them? Why is that? Is that because that it makes easy videos to the people you don't like?
I love you. I tried to call you, by the way. Go ahead. Sorry.
It's always like that. I noticed. Like, we hate this person, but we've been dealing with them for 2 years. Like, why? Why is it 2 years? Are we just comfortable where we're at? Like, I don't know. I'm trying
People
to grow
get
and move.
complacent. Yeah, people get complacent. And to tell you the truth, when you go into these like chats, that's just like with Daisy. It took me a while, and you can ask Hash Brown too. It took us a while because we missed those people in there. We had friends in there, people that we cared about, people that we talked to and joked and prayed with. We missed people in there. And it took a while for you to, but people get complacent and they start loving these people.
I'm roasting the hell out of Jinkies tonight.
I'm roasting the hell out of you. That's gonna be my live tonight.
I wish you tried.
I just closed that.
Look at Whistle.
Hold on.
I wish
She
you
said,
tried.
I watched a very old video 3 years
think
ago.
about what you
Still
want.
bad.
Think twice, Jinkies. You already care too much now. Don't think about what you want to do here.
Oh no, it's gonna be good, Matthew. It's gonna be good.
Your feelings are already. All right.
We're not gonna worry about feelings.
Okay.
tonight.
Yeah, PG has always been the same.
Say that again, Jinkies.
We're not
not gonna what?
putting feelings in
I've
this.
seen. I guess what I
I'm
see
gonna
is
in that.
the PG, just like the PG that got emotional, a few weeks ago, and was having a hard time.
Were feelings involved when PG was roasting
And
your
everybody was
I
concerned.
tell you what,
Even
I really don't react.
ass?
people-
Pretty sure they were. Pretty sure they were.
I really don't react to her that much. You think
No,
I do?
it'd be great if you had no feelings when you were listening to PG. That'd be great. So don't have feelings tonight, okay? When I'm roasting your ass, say one
I'm
thing.
the one going live tonight.
You go
and-
say one thing. You make sure you drop that link.
This
Because
won't fit in there.
if you talk ish and don't drop the link, it's gonna be worse.
I'm dropping the link. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry. That link's getting dropped.
Mhm. All right, you better start Googling something funny to say because
No, we're roasting weenies tonight.
Oh, horsewoman, honey, you have no problem. You have no problem there. You ain't got nothing to worry about there.
What?
Don't shut up. I
PG's
just saw
like
that.
Sybil.
Matthew, it's happening.
Y'all remember Sybil?
See what
The
happens when you
movie.
try to
Have
be
you ever
serious
watched
with
the
Jinkies?
movie Sybil?
I love you,
Tried to-
Matthew. You're my
Tried
buddy.
to be.
Shut up.
I tried to be serious with Jinkies tonight.
I don't think they've ever seen it. Jinkies, have you ever seen the movie Sybil?
Yes.
Sybil Shepherd.
No. Sybil. Google it. It's a woman. How many personalities did she have? A lot.
Is there 29 days in this month or 28?
Yes, it's leap year. Yes.
It's leap year. Cool.
Yes.
Oh, I thought I owed a bunch of bills out tomorrow morning, and I still got a whole day to make more money. Heck to the yeah. Okay, I'm going live here. I got this beautiful thumbnail. Oh, y'all's gonna love it.
Would you show some respect by not announcing your live on someone else's?
I'm waiting until Miss Chewy's going off.
Gosh.
Gosh.
Yeah, we're about done. We're about done.
Yeah, I better not be on that.
I mean, this discussion
I better
has
not be
turned
on
out
that
a
thumbnail.
lot different than what I thought it was going
How
to
much
be.
more time do you think you got, Miss Chewy?
I better not be on
Oh,
that
probably
thumbnail.
10, 15 minutes.
Okay, I didn't want to set my live around yours.
No, you're fine.
Okay, there we go.
You're fine.
Miss Chewy, remember this moment, okay?
Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to go look at her thumbnail.
Now
Hold
look
on
at
a
my
second.
thumbnail. Pull it up, Chewy. Pull it up.
Okay.
Pull it up.
Remember
Okay.
this moment, okay? I've warned her.
Matthew, it's
And she
all
also
fun.
said, and she,
Don't
yes,
let it bother
yes,
you.
put that as well. Yes. Oh no, I
Don't
want
let
this
it
to not
bother
bother
you,
you.
Matthew.
Yes.
We really ain't
yes.
good. Come on, Matthew.
Okay. All
Be a
right.
good sport.
Oh,
Be a
I
good
will
sport.
definitely be a good sport and roast.
Y'all look at my thumbnail for real. Y'all gotta look at it. It's
I'm
cute.
getting it. I'm getting it.
Don't let Chewy. Chewy's gonna do it. She pulling it up. If it hurts
Well,
your
did you
feelings, I'll
post
change it. I promise I will, Matthew.
I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose subs tonight. I'm
I don't see
telling
it.
you right now. I'm about to lose subs tonight because I'm about to
Don't see it,
What
Jinky.
you could do, Matthew?
You sure you posted it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. Okay.
What?
My gosh. Oh. Okay, hold on, y'all.
I
Let's
gotta
see.
pick on him, y'all. If he don't get by hurt, Matthew. It's all fun and games, okay?
Okay, just remember that when I go live with I'm really good at computer shit.
Let's roast this Sweeney. Read the bottom part though, Chewy. Make it big.
Let me get rid of this.
What's the bottom part? I don't see the bottom part.
It says something.
We don't see it.
Let's see. Wait a second. It won't let me. It won't let me make it full screen. It won't let me make it full
But it's
screen.
like life is. I can't
What's
read it.
it say right there?
Hold on, let me go
Life
through it.
is like. Let's see. It's like life is a giant wiener roast, and I'm the biggest weenie.
Okay.
That really don't hurt your feelings, does it, Matthew?
Oh,
I'm just
I'm about
messing
to.
around
I'm
with you.
no, but I'm gonna hurt yours. I'm just letting you know now.
I'm not trying to roast you. Shut up.
You're not trying. You started. It's too late. See you at the live.
You can't roast me. Let's roast this Sweeney. Oh, he already got off here.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. He's James Brown.
Y'all, I couldn't help it. He was he wanted to be a weenie. I'll take his picture off of it.
My mom let me watch Sybil when I was 8. It scared me for life. It scarred me for life. Oh, 8 years
It's
old.
bad.
Woo, that's bad, Whistle. Oh, Stinkies, I am
What?
so happy. You spent a whole life with me. I am so
I did.
happy. Yes.
I did.
Yes, I love you.
I love you.
I just had to say something. You know, I just this is not right. It's just not right.
Yeah.
And I was just wanting other people to step up and say that it wasn't right either.
Yeah.
Because I love you.
I love you.
And I just don't agree. I just don't agree with it. So that being said, Jinkies is going live, y'all,
We're going live.
at 12 a.m.
We will have a weenie roast though. Come over and hang out and roast a weenie with us.
Thank you, Matthew, for coming up and being respectful and sharing your opinion.
Matthew.
I appreciate it.
Don't cry for me, Matthew.
That was hilarious, Jinkies.
I thought it was funny too, but Matthew didn't like it. He's all in his feelings or something tonight. I'll change it. Gosh.
Oh, thank you, 120 acres. I appreciate you, darling. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. I love each and every one of you. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the best. I gotta learn to remember to put my lives to fix it to where I need to, I need subscribers. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Consider becoming a member. We're going to have some fun stuff. I'm very thankful to everybody that became members tonight. Let's see. Hey, what all? And we've had several. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. That's not it. I'm over on yours. I gotta get back on mine.
Oh shoot, my picture won't fit in the thumbnail part. Darn it.
Well, that's not good.
No, I didn't make it big enough.
Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see. We got Laura Shortlegs. He gifted 5 memberships. Lori became a member, and the Dirty Part of the South became a member tonight. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
There we go.
I'm loving this, and I'm telling you, I just love everybody coming over and spending time with us and telling us what you think.
Well, we love you too. We definitely love you.
Oh. Hash Brown says she forgot who Gatekeeper was there for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm a little tired now. I'm gonna go wash my face and get all this makeup off of me and get comfy because I like to.
Yeah. I updated it to take Matthew's face off.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't want to hurt his face. All right, I love you, Choo Choo.
Oh, I love you too.
I'll see
Thank
y'all
you.
on the
Thank
flip
you
side.
again. Okay, we'll see you in a few minutes.
Love you.
Bye. Love you. Bye. Finally got it, hash brown. Well, thank you guys for another successful live. Yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. I didn't know how it was going to go. You know, I could have brought up a lot of statistics and but I know you guys have probably read all that. I just wanted to hear, you know, what you really thought. And yeah, I'm probably going to get a lot of tongue bashing from PG. Like I said, I didn't have any intention of bringing up a name. Thank you, Jinkies. But everybody knew who I was talking about. Why do you go to sleep at night? And I know, see, I can hear her now. Well, I go to sleep just fine. What if God came back? You think he'd be happy with you talking that way? Talking about somebody, hurting somebody? I don't think so. But I love you all. Love each and every one of you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll think of another good one to come up with. But you guys have been amazing. Let's all go hang out on Chinkies and show her some love. Again, I love each and every one of you. And until next time, Godspeed. I love you. Mwah.